Babylonia dalụkwa na ndị ọma na-ege ntị ekene m nwoke kene nwaanyị wee sị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ asị m mmiri ata na ma azụ anwụ na nke onye chiri onye azụ elu ndị be anyị abịago m n'ụbọchị nke tata ka m zie ozi ọma Chineke ozi ọma nwere onwe wee na-asị tata ozi ọma nwanne ezi o nwere ofu onye nchọ biko ma enye invite ọ dị very important ka ọ bịa get this message so that ka ọ ghara ịjụ ese m ga-adị aṅa ọzọ n'ọdịnihu mmadụ dịka nwanne anyị nwoke a na-akpọ Maazị J Park biko ma enye invite achọrọ m ka ọ get this broadcast m ga-eme n'ụbọchị nke tata maka na o nwere ajụjụ ọjụ mgbe mbụ nchọ ka ọ get this broadcast ka ọ ghara ime ife bidokwa ọdịnihu ka ọ ghara isi na ọ maghị ihe dị aṅa na-aga abịaghị m ime adreesị tata mana achọrọ m ka ọ get this particular broadcast na expose m ga-eme n'ụbọchị nke tata ọ ga-adị very important and kunu mamụ ọ bụ na tata bụ izi na-esonyere m afọ m bụ Maazị Achebe Paul MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ one in Biafra land. Nwanne ime nke ọma ngwa gị n'ime nke ọma ime nke ọjọọ nsị gị n'ime nke ọjọọ afụlọ m iru mmadụ anaghị m achọ friends maka ndị ma m anọ m mma dị m oke enweghị m longer throat. Ụbọchị nke tata m ga-adresị Simon Ekpa aka Gumi of Idu, the dragon butterfly, the infiltrator leader. M ga-eme address and m ga-eji okwu ọnụ ya wee mee our people, and m ga-like those of you ndị nke na-akpọ m na WhatsApp na-asị m nke a ji wee mee, m ga-like mgbe m ga-emepe akara ekwentị m for call ka ịkpọ ka i wee nwee ike jụọ ese ahụ ị na-adị na-ajụ m ọ ịdị akpa nkata ahụ ị na-adị na-akpa n'azụ, maka na ma mụtaghị ime ihe secret. Ndị autopilot ka m na-ezi ozi ya. So unu niile, ndị niile ahụ nke kpọrọ onwe ha autopilot, ndị a na-akpọ m n'azụ abịa ekwukasị ihe dị anya, achọrọ m mmechie this broadcast, m ga-enye gị ohere ka ị wee bịa wee nwee ike jụọ ajụjụ ma zakwa ajụjụ dị n'ime, maka na ọ bụla sọsọ ndị nwa ga-ajụ, ị ga-azakwa nke m maka na m ga-ajụ gị ajụjụ. Ndị Igbo si na ọjụ ese adịghị efu ụzọ. So m ga-alaiki ka ndị niile ahụ nke na-abịa n'azụ wee na-ekwu okwu dị anya dị iche iche, ndị na-amabeghị ebe ha kwụ na ebe ị ga-akwụ, ọ ndị ka dị confused, maka unu ka m ji wee pụta n'ụbọchị nke tata. Isiokwu m n'ụbọchị nke tata is who is ejima and who are those that want Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dead, and who are the agents the Nigerian government is using, and why they silent over the government. So m ga-ewepụta ezigbo ohere wee kọwaa this thing na ewe oge ji wee kwuo onye ọbụla nghọta. Dịka ka m gwara unu ọmụ ahụ Maazị Achebe Paul, eziokwu bụ ndụ one. N'ụbọchị nke tata m ga-eme ihe niile ọnọdụ, and achọrọ m ka JPAC nọrụ here ka ọ watch this video. Asị mana ọ nwere according to nyanwa o claim na ọ ma ihe bụ intelligent. So achọrọ m ka ọ gee these videos ihe anụ na-akọwa ka o wepụta the intelligence in him, ka o wee nwee ike wee malụ anya alọrọ alọ na anya enele ene, maka na ọ da afịa arụ ọfịaba arụ, anya narazi akwa asịrị. Time of gossip have come and gone. So I will not use any abusive words on him, because nwata akwa n'azụ amaghọ na ije dị afụ. Ka anyị gaa nụ na ihe anyị ji maka ya wee bịa. And before ngaba n'iru, ana m ekene onye ndu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, in the person of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, nke mụnwa na onwe m na-akpọ ikuku a na-afụ anya, the breeze that you can see. Asị m na ọ ga-adịrịrị gị na mma. Ama m afọ ị na-ata wee ruo n'ụbọchị nke tata n'ụdị ihe na-agabiga maka ndị ọzọ dịka m, ka anyị wee nwere onwe anyị. Asị m na ọ ga-adịrịrị gị na mma. Wee na-ekene ndị DOS led by Maazị Chike Edozie m. Ọgba nkịtị okwu juru ọnụ. Ị na-enye anya ọ dị very gentle but very radical in freedom fighting. Asị m ka Chineke gozie gị ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Wee na-ekene every member of DOS and every IPOB principal officers. Asị m unu jide ka unu ji na unu na-eme ọfụma, maka na ndị asị ya ha jide ka ha ji na-eme ọfụma. Asị m ọnụ a bụ mgbọrọgwụ gbachiri ụzọ n'ebe ndị ilo nọ. Jisie n'ike na anyị elu ego n'isi njedebe n'ije anụwa. Biafra abịago, oge na-adịghị anya result ga-akpọ ikuku ga-eku ka amalụ mbe na-abụ nke bụ oke. Ana m ekenekwa ndị Eastern Security Network ESN, ndị wee ndụ ha wee tinye n'ife na-eme, ndị wepụtagolo onwe ha ka anyị wee dị ndụ. Asị m unu ga-adị ka echi, maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Unu ama aṅụ n'aka ndị ilo, unu ga-adị ndụ. Ndị ilu unu ga na-ada n'ụbọchị niile. Asị m ka Chukwu okike abịa ma chekwebe unu niile ebe unu nọ. Wee na-ekene our able lawyers, Mike Ezekome and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the rest of them. Asị m daalụ unu ndị ọma anyị ji eme ọnụ. Unu ga-adị ka echi. Chineke ga-enye unu more wisdom, maka na ndị mmụọ na ndị mmadụ afụgo ọlụ ọmụnụ na alụ wee sinya ma alụ niile mma. N'ụbọchị nke tata Kaiga no ni fight makia webia. Asim no ga daily IPOB instant media warriors ni na mma. Daily ndi IPOB members ni na mma. Daily ni na mma. Daily ndi Biafra na mma. Ise maazi ga enwete Biafra. Kaije no ni fight makia webia. The topic in get treat no bochin ketata is who is ejima that confess and indicting or trying to indict Maazi China Sanworu and the okay foreign. Who is ejima and who are those that want Maazi Nnamdi Kanu dead? Those that want Maazi Nnamdi Kanu dead, those that are secretly and openly fighting to make sure that Biafra agitation died and they are scamming Biafrans. These are the issues, very sensitive issue that we will treat today. Like you all know, holy, love Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. No, there are people who love Maazi Nnamdi Kanu with inside their heart. There are those using Maazi Nnamdi Kanu name to kill his own people and to make sure that Maazi die. These are two sets of people. It's like this Ifa Noah, million wilo kala kuna battle now, trying to restore the Omena Landibo. Why Indo Kite is fighting him? Manamam Kebunke. So Million Wilona is fighting to restore the dignity of the Igbo culture. Why other people who are hell-bent to destroy our Igbo culture want to bring him down? This is exactly what is happening today in IPOB. All of them are using the name Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they are not for Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you want to catch a monkey, you will behave like a monkey, you will do like a monkey. Each you will pretend to be a madman or to act like a madman, then you catch a madman. Now, these people, they come with the name of IPOB, they come with the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, they carry Maazi Nnamdi Kanu picture now. They will use anything that has to do with Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, but are there for Maazi Nnamdi Kanu? No. The reason I have preached this thing several times, I said the reason they will not drop the name of IPOB and the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu is that Owazirike did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, he did not stand. Uchemefo did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uchemefo is nowhere to be found. Rita Neborg did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, Rita Neborg is nowhere to be found. Bilie Human Rights did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have failed. George Onyibe did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, nowhere to be found. The de facto government led by Asari Tokumbo did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today he's a campaigner to what is it called? Tifunubu. Nelly Ofeu did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have failed. Omiomio them mention but a few. All these people did not use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the agents, but they failed. Now the enemy have to re-strategize and they come and know that the only way to sustain this fight and to hit and scam the people of Biafrans is to use the name of Maazi Nnamdi Kanu and use the name of IPOB, pretending in disguise that they are with you. If you are not well rooted in spiritual ring, if you don't have 4 eyes, you will not understand their mode of operations. You will never understand their mission. You will be forcefully you will be deceived, and you will think these people are with you. They are not with you. Now, last month, I have preached to many of you that the Simon Ekpa is not passing any message to any Biafran. Rather, he is passing message to the Nigerian DSS and Nigerian Army and Nigerian government, coming to tell you people that he is fighting for Biafra. Meanwhile, the people he is passing information, they are picking the information and they are doing every work they want to do perfectly. It's you that call yourself a Biafran, a freedom fighter, a Mugu autopilot bingo. You are the one being used by this miscreant leader. And you are the one being used to sabotage yourself, which means you are a sabotage to yourself. You are not just a parasite, but you are on a suicide mission, which means you want to give your life to die for rubbish. Now, let us go. The video, I will not bring this video, but I will bring the voice record, the voice, so that all of us will be listening to the idiotic Simon. And I will be analyzing it. Please, I want to warn to avoid
to be very short.
I want to warn, please, if I don't open my number for call, don't call me because I will not pick. Please, I beg of you, please. I beg every Biafran. It's not an. I never mean to disrespect any person nor feeling too big. But please, if I did not say call in, it's time for call. Please, I don't need distraction so that I can do this very job well and deliver the message very well. And like I always tell people, if you don't like the way I preach, don't be on comment section to be showcasing how stupid or how foolish you are by thinking that you are abusing me. Just tell me, Maz, drop the link. I want to come in. I will drop link for you. You will come in so that the world will see you and you talk and show what you have. Don't off your camera. Don't say you are hiding yourself. Just be open and come out. You will understand the difference between MAP and the EU, the difference between intelligence and the stupidity, the difference between a man and a bingo, the difference between a freedom fighter and a scammer. A freedom fighter goes straight, answer questions without bias. Scammers always run around, jumping the question. They will not give you answer. They will be running. That is the difference between me and you. So if you think you are a man enough, you have what it takes to confront MAP, life and direct, be bold enough to do so. Don't be a foolish person and a coward on comment section. I see those attacking me on comment section as foolish and coward because you are in my platform, which you know I can block you if I want. Okay? Let's go. Let us play the voice of Simon Ekpa so that you will understand.
Assassin of the Barrister Ejiofor and Chinas and Woshi and the DOS criminals. I'm not here to thank them for the job well done because there are other criminals that they should also look for how to capture, which is the Fulanese. So, but I am here to also show to Biafrans that many things that we have said in the past, and it is happening now. This person that you saw today that I have captured was one of the hitmen of Barrister Ejiofor and Chinas and Woshi that they are using to terrorize our people in Biafra land. And I believe in August, I made exposition how Chinas and Woru ordered that man. That man you saw the picture today. Chinas and Woru ordered him to kill Ikonso's brother. How many of you remember? How many of you remember?
Now, at this point, I want JPAC to come in. JPAC comedy, I want you to pay attention in case you are listening, because at this point, I want you to come in to listen to this very analysis. Ejima was captured, or Ejima was called by his brother, who opposed Odinman, to stage a very drama movie, indicting or calling Chinas and Woru that Chinas and Woru is sending them, and he make a confession. Ejima never mentioned Barrister Ejiofor in anything that he is doing. He said there. Now, JPAC comedy. The question I want you to ask Simon Ekpa is this. This is special for you. Cut this video, give it to JPAC. What concerns Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the IPOB legal team, lead counsel, and the confession of Ejima? Do these people has any connection? The answer is no. Second question, Mr. JPAC, because you will soon come online to ask intelligent, foolish question. Now, I want you to ask Simon this question. What concern Ejiofor and the person captured? Did the person mention the name of Ejiofor? The answer is no. That is the question I want you to ask Simon Ekpa, and the reason why he is trying to let Nigerian government to go after Ifeanyi Ejiofor, telling them that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is now the new commander of ESN. Ifeanyi Ejiofor is now the person controlling ESN. That if you want to get the get rid of ESN, you should arrest Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Sorry. These are the things. Remember, I told you people that Simon is not passing message to you people. Simon is passing message to the DSS. Now, Simon told you people in August that there is a camp in the back of police station. The question you will ask yourself is this: if Nigerian government position a camp in the back of police station, are they going to be aware of the camp, or are they not going to be aware? Why is it that Simon Ekpa is the person telling Nigerian government who opened a camp in the back of their police station that there is a camp in the back of police station to go after them? Now, the question I want to ask you is this: is Simon Ekpa now the spokesperson of the Nigerian police, or he is now the Nigerian police investigative this thing? That is to tell you, when he said that he is in charge of ESN, which camp is he now telling the Nigerian police that is in the back of police station? And why did he say that there is a camp in back of police station? Who is he working for? Let us hear this very thing.
To kill Iso brother. I played the voice on this platform, and I'm going to play it again today. I'm going to play the same voice today, and it's called ejima. I mentioned it, and some of you don't know what is going on, right? I said before December, all the evil people will be exposed. All of them will go down. Those who
pay attention when he indicted himself.
There is something that particular murderer that the Ejiofor and his group are using. That is something that he said. He said, that guy never said, and I want to make it very clear today, he is not anything, he has nothing to do with ESN. These are the criminals.
Now, he wants to confuse the Biafran people again. Every Biafrans know that who is in charge of ESN is Mazi China Sanwo-Olu, and who is giving ESN order is China Sanwo-Olu. And we have seen the video where ESN said that they are under. Let me check if I will have the video. If I can find the video, I will play it here. Let me check if I can have the video. If I see the video, I will play it. But if I don't see it, I will forget about it. I think I have seen it. Now pay attention here.
Greetings, dear friends. Greetings, lovers.
Go for
asking Simon Ekpa to release over a year, collecting ESN. I want you people in the previous videos of ESN as command. I want you as an is not in charge of any ESN have clarified by Mazenam Dekan. He is nothing.
Now, I want you to pay attention to this. This is original ESN. Pay attention. Makandi name argument, you don't know who ESN is under. After here, you will now understand the game Simon Ekpa may play. This is ESN, which he himself confirmed to you people that this is ESN. Go to his videos, you will see where he confirmed the pictures and the video that is flying. He even made a video saying that this is ESN. Now let us hear the people who ESN recognize that they are under. Before you that is not in IPOB, you that is not an IPOB member, you that is still confused who is in charge of ESN and why the attack on China Sanwo-Olu and the rest of DOS members, why the attack is going directly to them since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After you watch this very video from ESN, you will now ask yourself, I want JPAC Comedy to pay attention to this video. After he watched this video, After he watched this video of ESN making their stand to the public and to the whole world who they are taking order, then I will come back to this video of Simon Ekpa, where he is telling the whole Nigerian government to go after Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the China Sanwo-Olu. That is the backbone of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Pay attention here. This is very important because Omuabu MAP, Ezioku Bundu, one in Biafra land. Nwanne obu na magwalogi eziokwu ke ihe ga-atụtalụ gị n'asị. Gịnị ka m ji ịtụlụ gị asị eme? I am here to set the record straight, to make sure that you are not deceived. Pay attention to ESN.
Hi. Hi. Mama, come and see you. Why is so far? Mama, come and see you. God is so far. To start and go say nothing. My mama. God, I say, I get my struggle, no going back. If I say my papa, God, I say, I get my struggle, no going back. 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 We got the light tomato. No going back. We want to see our leader. No going back. And they call we need. No going back. DOS the pilot. No going back. DOS the pilot. No going back.
Did you hear that? DOS is the structure. DOS is the pilot. Did you hear Simon Ekpa is the factor or Simon Ekpa is the pilot there? These are the ESN and the DOS is in charge of ESN. Now, I want you people to pay attention to this video again. I want to repeat it to you because I believe you hear the word. DOS is the structure. DOS is the pilot. You did not hear autopilot. This is ESN. And why I play this video now is to clarify everything I am saying here. Because I'm not allowing to they say no. I will tell you how he play. Did you hear that? Now let us take it back. DOS.
No going back. No going back. No going back. No going back. No going back.
We got the light tomato.
No going back.
We want to see our leader.
No going back.
And they call we need.
No going back.
DOS the pilot.
No going back.
DOS the pilot.
No going back.
DOS now we know.
No going back.
You hear that? Do you hear it?
No going back.
My papa.
Now, that is ESN. The ESN we know now have come out openly to tell that DOS they know. DOS is the pilot. DOS is the structure. Now, the question now is, let us listen to Simon Ekpa.
When they go and commit all this,
So that there is something best when somebody is working against you and you are praising the person, you are digging your own grave. You are the one digging your own grave. That is why I tell you, any person Simon will lure out, any person Simon lure out, he will hand the person over to the DSS, to Nigerian police. What is he is doing today is to make sure that he destroyed IPOB. Now pay attention to this.
and immediately they commit it, they will have the information. They will pass the information to China Sanwo-Olu and the Barrister Ejiofor, and they will come out and start shouting, "Oh, Biafrans are they don't kidnap. Biafrans are kidnapping. Biafrans are killers. Biafrans and this and that." I told you people that each time they commit something, each time they come to accuse any Biafrans of anything, they have actually done it. So who are they using? This ejima that you see today, captured by the Nigerian police. Now, you know, it is not
Now pay attention. Simon is now telling the whole world that DOS, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a member of, is now the people that are committing the whole crime in the East. Simon now is now bearing witness. In case you don't know the game Simon is playing, he is now testifying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he is testifying against IPOB. And the you that is clapping for him is also testifying against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the whole world, before the eyes of the gods. You are now telling the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with DOS and his lawyers are now the killer of their own. This is exactly what Simon Ekpa is testifying. You see it? Did you understand the game? In our what here now? Now, Simon is telling you that Ejima, who is a nephew to Hope Uzodinma, who is not a member of ESN, is the person Ifeanyi Ejiofor and Chinasa Nworu, who is the commander of ESN, is using. What is that message going to be? That message is telling Nigerian government, fight this case. Simon is an eyewitness. Simon is the testimony that we bear witness that Ejima, anything Ejima said that Mazi Nnamdi can send him, that you should hold Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that is implicating somebody that has nothing to do with anything you are doing. Simon with his criminal gang, he is telling you now that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the person using Ejima. Do you know why Simon need to come out to make this broadcast? Because the script they give Ejima to play, Ejima failed woefully because of that art film, film. The script they give him, on hammer that no, okay, off hand. Okay, manaduto na he upon say no mebo rehearsal ga many times opotakwa there ochetolozi ya si anyako. Simon is now doing the work they assign Ejima to do. The question you will ask yourself is who is Ejima and who is Simon working for? Now, the question now is, if ESN has camp, according to Simon, if truly ESN have camp back of police station, according to him, is it the duty of Simon Ekpa to tell Nigerian government that ESN have camp in their back of police station? If Nigerian government have a camp in the back of police station, is it the duty of Simon to tell Nigerian government? Whether it's Nigeria or yes, is it the duty? The question you ask yourself, Simon made that exposition about camp. He always gives direction of the people he have lured out and how to capture them. But many of you don't know. That is called the work of agent. You will come, you will sit down. Your own is to go on comment section, be typing rubbish. You are doing saga. You don't pick the word. You don't know where the word is going. Simon is, when you now call the DSS, they might get the information. Maybe somebody will have the voice record. For the voice record not to leak, they agreed that anytime he is making broadcast, he will be leaking the vital information on how to capture people and how to deal with them, those that he have lured out. My brother, as you see me on air, I'm not the Badu love comment your question. The link is there. I cannot receive call, but I can bring you to the program if you wish. Follow the link, but I will not communicate with you if your camera is off, unless you stand where I stand. But in as far as you are ectoparasite, you must open your camera. The link is there. Okay? That is how I am. Now, the question here is, which role is Simon playing who is he telling that there is camp somewhere? And what is the involvement of Ifeanyi Ejiofor? What is he going to get by telling Nigerian government that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is in charge of ESN? Because the assignment now is to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down, to cut the backbone, to break the backbone of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said that DOS is his backbone. The ESN is his backbone. That is why you will see the attack Nigerian government launching on ESN, launching on DOS, launching on Eastern Security Network. Are Nigerian people attacking Simon Ekpa? No. They only praise him, give him accolades. Ask yourself, why is Nigerian government praising him? Have you seen any Fulani person threatening Simon Ekpa? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was placed 100 and something million to be arrested. Have you seen Fulani? They cannot. They can only come and play what we call malicious game. Now, can I get nothing?
The point here is that it is not like there is a big deal in capturing him. No.
Okay.
There is no big deal because they are going to release him anyway.
You hear
Some
it?
of them have used that guy to commit all manner of crimes and atrocities in Imo State before. That's this time ejima you see now.
Now, you know, because of IPOB have already come out with the real identity of ejima, and it mentioned everything he have done with Hope Uzodinma to the even Mazi Sanwo-Olu, give every detail. That why are they not asking the other twin brother the question? Why that one did not talk? Now, because he know that a lot of questions, Simon is a very smart criminal. I must tell you that one. He is a very good in deceiving people. He is a well-learned criminal, a scammer. Any person that is a scammer must be very intelligent in scamming people. I have one person here because I have a lot of time. I don't receive call. If you want to come, click, follow the link. Where the guy, he don't run. He come, he run. Click the link and come. Now, you see where I am going. He is now coming to tell you that Hope Uzodinma have the same Hope Uzodinma that have slaughtered a lot of people, including Ikonso, will not kill this one. And he's telling you that this guy is ESN. This guy is working for China Sanwo-Olu. And the China Sanwo-Olu cannot even come to Nigeria today. China Sanwo-Olu is like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, though running for his life, trying to save us. Now, the question you will ask yourself is this: Kedu the connection between this guy and the Barrister Ejiofor? There is no connection. But Simon is telling you that he is working for Ejiofor. Even the guy did not mention Ejiofor. So Simon is coming now to tell him that you forget to mention Ejiofor. Mention Ejiofor so that the Nigerian government will stop Ejiofor. Remember that the attack on Ejiofor started immediately. Ejiofor and Mike Ozekhome won their case in Court of Appeal that discharge and acquit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the moment the attack on Ejiofor metamorphosed to the level it is today. That is it. Welcome to the program. Do you have question or you come for the debate?
Contribution, watching the map.
No, I don't need contribution. Sorry,
Okay,
I don't need
no
contribution.
problem.
Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Time for contribution. I will open the line or I will drop the link, please. I only need
Okay, I'll be waiting.
people that have a contrary opinion with what I am saying. Please.
No, no. You're online. You're on track. I just wanted to contribute some things concerning that. You understand? So when the time comes, please share the link.
I apologize, please. But I need people
No
that
problem.
have contrary opinion so that our people
Okay, no
will get
problem.
the facts and figures out. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Biafrans, I don't need those that knows the truth. You that knows the truth, you are in the right track. I need those that will come and say, Mazi, because I've seen the comment section, this is, you are lying, that is rubbish. And they are the people I need, because like Jesus said, I come for the sick, not for the healthy. So I come for those that are confused, not those that have already known the truth. MAP. One in Biafra land. If I don't tell you the truth, okay, what makes me a Ezioku Bundo? Can you make me Ezioku Bundo? If I come along, I can't be lying for you. I can't be lying for you. So can you get nothing so that you will understand everything?
Has never come to file lawsuit against MNK for all this accusation, if it is accusation. I want you to understand that this man called Ejima is one of the commanders that Ejiofor is commanding. How many of you also remember?
Pay attention. One of the commanders of what? Did you hear that? One of the commanders, remember, when they say commanders is a plural, not a singular. When you hear commanders, it means that it is not one person, which means they have other commanders. You, as an ignorant autopilot, you will not understand the message because your level of reasoning is very low. Your capacity of reasoning is very, very low to capture the message Simon is passing. For you to be a member of Secret State Service, SSS, or the DSS, Department of State Service, you must be very intelligent, and you will also be expert in criminality. You must be in these two things. You must be good at it, and you must have knowledge in psychology. Psychology, yes. You must have knowledge. You must be able to understand when message is given and how to decode the message. You must be able to understand that. And when Simon is passing this message to them, the people he is passing the message is able to extract and use the message. Sister Ejiro Bika, good afternoon from here. I said it. But you, as an ignorant, popota foolish hygronamus, autopilot, you cannot decode it because you don't have the brain. Your brain is so daft. Even it's kind brain. You cannot understand it. To you, he is doing a great job. But to the people he is working for, they know what he's doing. And to Mazinam Dekano, he is doing a great damage. To IPOB, he is doing a great damage. To Biafra Restoration, he is doing a great damage. Now we have somebody here, Celeste Ndukwe. You are welcome to the program.
Good evening, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
What is your question?
My question is, first of all. Then my question now is, Biko, see, say me this actual for this freedom. Asokwa Simon Ikpa asige. So m chọrọ ịma now, ele onye a na-eso eso kịta, ele onye wo onye anyị na-eso eso kịta, ele onye wo onye na-agaru Maazị Nso, onye na-agaru Maazị Nso gasị ihe anyị Maazị kwuru, anyị confirm ọ ya sị ihe anyị Maazị kwuru, because ihe na-emezi kịta aghọtazi m. Abịakwasịkwa na Simon Ikpa kwuru sitatom ga-adị, asịkwa autopilot sịrị sitatom ga-adị, asịkwa ESN sịrị nke a ga-adị. So m chọrọ ịmatụ ele ihe ewu ihe mege, as in what effort are you people putting in seeing that Mazen Nnamdi Kalu is out from that prison? That's my question.
Thank you. I love your question because all the kage ka njima kage we nolo here. I'm not here makande IPOB because question again now. Ogosi ne buha IPOB member. Number one, mananga ebidi zagya. First of all, you ne so Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Are you a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Yes.
The boss you have to take order from.
So webe.
Onwele boss again, need take order from.
No, he has. He always been mostly. Always mostly. I can take order from anybody. But since he's there, since he's there, we have not for him.
Thank you, Mba. That means you are not a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that you have to take order from Chike Doziem. Anything Chike Doziem says goes, and any person Chike Doziem remove is being removed. Chike Doziem and the DOS are the highest decision making in IPOB. That is word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped. Now, Radical Media Warrior, I will not remove him. He come to ask question, and I want to answer him. Now, going to your question, Nema onye na-ese eso. Onye na-eso bụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And dịka ka ịjụ, o nwere onye na-ege afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ị ga-eweta okwu ọkụ ihe ịjụ?
Yes.
Is that your question?
Yes.
Okay. Now, o nwere onye na-ege afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor na-aga afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister Mike Ozekome na-aga afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Barrister Nnaemeka Ejiofor na-aga afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Prince Kanu Meme, which is the younger brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, na-aga afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Lolo Uchechu Kanu, na-aga afụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These people, Hancha niile wepụtago the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kwu ihe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kwu. See that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gwa gị ngi sobe DOS, and then anything DOS says goes. So now the question ị ga-eje jụọ ndị autopilot bụ kedu onye ha na n'onye, and in terms of ESN, okay, you watch the video of ESN play here just now.
No, I didn't meet the video.
Okay. And Ubanyalo give voice of ESN. Kai Iyan. Mana before. Now, okay, Mandi be ya. And they have.
And the year Senai.
Okay. Because the voice of Eba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what VOS says goes. Because send the Elma flooding the video on my phone, please. Any person injured the video or this thing, Metu Sellers once forwarded it to me, but I'm a home code on my phone. Because only the video forward on me, I need to play it to this our brother before I pour here. Now, our brother, listen. Between can you this question between ESN and the Simon Ekpa? Kedem when none at the right position, if only hand they take order from.
At first, on the ESN before voice Simon Ekpa.
That is not the question. The question
normally
between the ESN and the Simon Ekpa, kedundi nọ na the position ịkọwalụ ndị ha na-take order from, or Simon Ekpa ga-agwa gị ebe ESN na-take order, or ESN ga-agwa gị ndị ebe ha na-take order.
Or ESN kwesịrị ịgwa ebe ha na-take order.
Which means Simon sị gị na anya na-enye ESN order, ESN pụta gwa gị na anya na-enye ESN na anya ha na-take order from Simon, ka nke ị ga-eso.
No, ESN, right from time, ESN they are to protect us and they are to take orders. So order has to come from above.
Yes, that above now. Simon Potasi na anya na-enye ESN order. ESN potagwa na ha anaghị take order from Simon. Kedu nke ị ga-eso, you that is not into the business.
That's the reason why I entered here, because all my Muhammad is
My
confused. I
brother,
am as only say so.
okay, can draw you this question now? Important now, say that now. Nge one no there, ni take order from Buhari. Potassium they take order for Buhari. Can you can follow?
Nke m chọrọ ka ifolo.
Can you na-ekwesị okwu between nge one na mụnwa?
First of all, na dị okwu a ga-enyocha ya enyocha. Okwu a na-etoro.
Which means you don't know yourself. Because mpụta na si na nge one no here na take order from Buhari. Pụta si na ide take order from Buhari. Esi na ege enyocha na ige enyocha before malo onye na take order. Which means malo onye na take order from. Okay? Yes or no? Now, can I play the voice of ESM? Because Ogo Cinema Blow. Now, I play the voice of ESM. Are you getting me?
I don't know go from now.
You don't know him off, ma.
I don't know go from now.
In a million, you cook it. In a million, you cook it. Thank you, Ejiro. Thank you. I will play it right away. Just Celestine. 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 Ndukwe. Ndukwe. We lost him. This kind of people under Kanjimakaha were not here. I believe, please, Celestine Ndukwe, please click the link and come back, because I have gotten the record of Mazinam Nikan, and this all you have can you put here today. I'm here for the IPOB, not that US. I'm here for the Honadiloma. Ndi na aya iba. Ndi brain had damage goal by Simon Epa. So that kahana whatever in aga. Esenju nwana inwoka. Bo. Or ESN on a position. Equal onye ha take order from. Cause Simon on a position. Equal onye ha equal ebe ESN take order. Because iyale maybe get take order. ESN potagwa neba ka ha take order. You don't need to argue it. So I would love the brother to come back before I will play the voice for him, so that he will understand. In case you have he lost the link, let me drop the link for him again under Kanji Makaha Wenolo here, so that can the other people were now whatever you could. Now can I achieve back to the video they play about Simon Epak? I need preach the gospel truth.
When I said that they have their training camp of police station, when I was making that exposition.
Did you hear that?
Remember?
When he
that
said
they have their camp at the back of police station. Did I not say it?
Now, did you hear that? When he said that they have their camp at the back of police station, who are the people that has the camp at the back of police station? Who are the people, and who is Simon passing the message? These are the people he managed to lure out. Remember, Mazi China Sanworu came out on Radio Biafra to say that IPOB don't have camp in Enugu Ezike, and there's some part of Enugu State and some part in Anambra. Simon come out and tell you ESN have camp all over Biafra land, so that any person they kill, they can be able to target the person, a terrorist. So that they can be able to say they are killing IPOB. The killing of innocent people, these are the reason. I know that our brother, the network is not disturbing him, but he ran out. The heat, the over. The heat, the over. Oku the over now. Oh man, anything else I hear will open the brain of others. He have no option than to run. Now, the question now is, who is Simon telling that they have camp, and who are the people that has that camp? How can, if Simon is not an agent, if Simon is working with Nigerian police, how can Simon be telling Nigerian police that Nigerian police has a group in their back of police station? And the ejima is coming now to confirm it. Simon is now telling the Nigerian government, you see, I am working. This man did not make this very thing well. Unana here use brain. Obuka all anunya gi nwanya akponye ko gute ayipu kolu gi nwanya pant. Or na kunu juwe na ni. That video is not cut and joined. The video is full here. I am playing it right from the right source. And if I cut it, I will bring it on the screen here. Okay? Mugu.
Listen to him.
Listen.
He was confessing that they have camp of police station. You know, the thing is that we are into security. Security of life and properties of Biafra people. These guys are no longer, they don't have anything to do with Mazin and the Kanu structure again. That is what people don't understand. What they are after now, anybody that is coming to stop their criminal activities in IPU. Okay? Now,
you know, why he continued deceiving them is that he will come out and tell them that these people, nothing has, Mazin cannot have a hand in the structure. The DOS has nothing to do with Mazin Namdekan again. But up till today, they have not asked Simon Epa who are the structure that is Mazin Namdekan is still passing message through. Mazin Namdekan brother is visiting there. We have Osnos Caleb Nwubaka. Let me bring the guy.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon to all the listeners of the world.
Introduce yourself.
I'm a woman.
Okay.
Are
you an IPOB member?
Are
you an IPOB member?
Yes, I'm an IPOB member. And Hotel so where Mazi Nnamdi.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Since he be doing in a queen high in a quand, Moan is so quick. Sometimes in the sogi, in the soque Mazi Simon, Ebam is so quick. So, but anyway, Majojo. Ajụjụ m abụọ since Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọwara na prison because ihe dị n'ime ihe awụ the truth there awụ that na yes our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu say that na whatever the OS says is what goes no ya ka ga na-eme so anụrụ m mgbe o kwuru ya but ekwesịrị ime ebe a bụ since ahụ ekpechara Maazị ikpe na prison ekpecha ikpe asị that na the court grant royal bail. So why is it that there is no any action to be taken or I not to bolu DOS from the game? Maybe Otoa lawyer said that or na had disobey the court of law with federal government that it means that all the and I am
Manon when mistake him. Court grant for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bail. Makana the lawyer agalo for bail. Here court grantable, discharge and acquitted. All the different from bail. So Gabani.
Okay. Otemeya discharge and acquit him, which means that all the free liar Dabi.
Exactly.
So why is it that Otoaoshi symbol our lawyer Mike Osekun that no na federal government maybe maybe it means that they will dismantle the as in rule of law now where's any citizen which means that an action supposed to be taken immediately the petition and the foreign government so now we have conscience and ihe nọ n'ime ihe awụ onwe mgbe DOS ga-apụta na ha ekwu okwu sị let this be done ihe ọwụrụ ihe a kwesịrị ime anyị ahapụ ime ya ma otu a Maazị Simon Ekpa pụtara sị ka sit at home dị amara yes this thing have some effect as in follow ya legal o nwere some effect in as in due to our leadership wee kwuo that we should listen to Maazị Simon Ekpa that he is bringing a very very fantastic dimension to the whole thing. O kwuru maka DOS, o kwuru maka Simon Ekpa. So anyị nwawo mmadụ anyị nwawo
ị na-anyị question maka na ejubeghị question.
M jụrụ ajụjụ m sịrị olee ihe DOS na-emeela azin since ahụ azin erelizuru Maazị si ya lawa ya olee ihe ha na-ekwuola since a mụ ya because ha nwa ka ndị ụwa na-ege ntị ka ha nwee ọda ka ha ụrụzie na-eme ya.
Daalụ. Ị nwere ike ige ntị ọfụma.
Nna na ị na-ekwukwe.
Ekene dịla Olisa na brain ga damage beghọ nke ichefu na Maazị si gị nọ ihe DOS ikwu ka e ga-eme.
Yes.
DOS enwere ihe ha gwa gị ha wee lụgide ọlụ wee fụ na Maazị meli kesie nke izizi na Federal High Court Abuja. Enwere ihe ha mana ha weta that victory. Enwere ihe DOS mbịa gwa gị mana ha nweta victory na Court of Appeal. Enwere ka court dị alụ ọlụ. Federal High Court is a lower court to compare to Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal is a lower court to compare to Supreme Court in Egemonti.
I hear you.
Now, DOS and the IPOB legal team akpochiho the whole Biafra land, egbuchichiho ndị Igbo before he wanted the victory, which discharged Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, discharged and acquitted no well case Ogaza. Ha wanted that through the legal process, the legal proceeding. Now that the court have already failed and they disobeyed their own court of law, and when if I Supreme Court, which Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor have sued Nigeria in that Supreme Court, which is the highest court in Nigeria. So you have to follow court proceedings to achieve what you have started through court. When you get your sources from Federal High Court, because we follow the legal process, ijiho maka ibi agbu onye Igbo n'ala Igbo, ijilo na ibi agbagbu nwaanyị dị ime wee nweta the first victory in the Federal High Court Abuja. Ejihie wee nweta eji ya na-akpọ strategic legal processing firework to achieve that. Then Agana Court of Appeal ejirikwa the same method wee nweta. Now the Nigerian government want to test your patience and your resolute. So they want to push you to start going against the law so that they will now have a reason to tell the world, we told you that this guy is committing this crime. This guy is causing insecurity. This guy is not a freedom fighter. He is the person causing the atrocities in Biafra land. That is evidence Nigerian government need. And that is the reason. Mgbe in their court, I want Biafra land to be complete. To be what?
To become I such am
okay, that's Maazị Gwagi, I will destroy Nigeria with the truth, and I will destroy them in their own court. Or she will destroy them with gun and bullet.
Also with truth.
Or she will destroy them by killing pregnant Igbo women.
No, just continue. I'm listening. Continue.
I want you to be answered. Or she will destroy them by robbing our market women. He told you this, and they have started doing what he promised you, that he will destroy them in their own law court, which he have destroyed them in the Federal High Court. The Federal High Court Justice, in the person of Justice Peter Nyako, can no longer hold case of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu for his life, because Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have destroyed him. Destroy her and destroy case. Anything that has to do with the Federal High Court. Now, go to the second stage, which is the Court of Appeal after Federal High Court. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have destroyed it to the extent that Court of Appeal cannot hold Maazị Nnamdi Kanu case again in the entire Nigeria. They have lost the competence to try Maazị Nnamdi Kanu in the Court of Appeal. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu with the barrister Mike Osekome and the barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the DOS destroy Nigerian Court of Appeal and make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case cannot go there again. Now, the Nigerian government is running for their own court, which is the Supreme Court. According to Nigeria, Supreme Court is the highest court. Here in Europe, like Italy, we don't have we only have two types of court. One, the civilian court and the criminal court. They call it giudice penale, giudice civile. These two types. Man, in Nigeria, well, lower court, where higher court, where appeal, where spring. These are the difference between you and the international community. So DOS now have to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put all legal proceedings, the legal firework, and the court of Supreme Court now Kahanonia, that is Supreme Court. And no case he get present there because Mazi has no case to answer. The only way Mazi get do a case to answer now the activities of Simon Ekpa, which killing of Igbo pregnant women, and the robbing of the market, and the stealing the market women's goods, and the tagging it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB ESN. When ESN issues statement, you hear it. So the statement of DOS or the achievement of DOS is number one, they were able to make sure that they destroy the Federal High Court, Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer there. Court of Appeal, they destroy it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer there. Now, Biafra referendum and Biafra restoration is in Nigerian court. Anywhere you go today, they are talking about Biafra restoration, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the achievement of DOS and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Secondly, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya and the rendition to Nigeria illegally. That very act cannot repeat itself again by Nigerian government. That is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and DOS have made sure that such act and action cannot be used against any other person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the first and the last. It has opened many people's eyes. So, Honorable saying that DOS is not doing anything. It's not by coming out to issue a statement. DOS come out and issue cow band, ranching, open ranching, and then I the reason. Ebenine, any Bob name with the Lefi catch and Agayari, in a ESN, not confront to him. Now, and when Mickey give you one question, because I think I've cleared your ear. Obuno when Ken Nazabe, Guamno when Ken Nazabe. Inode, are you there? Are you there?
I'm there. I can't hear them, but I can hear.
I think your network is disturbing. Your network is very bad. I think you have to click the link and come back. Your network is very bad, please. I think you have to click the link and come back.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
And we question nkege onwele ebe na watalo na ihe niile nkọwalụ gị.
Ọ tara m ihe kwuru bete otu esi otu ọwụ na ha ekpechara ikpe at least as it stands now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the right official and onweghị any allegation or the federal government were against him. So the only thing there now is we need to hear from as in DOS. We need to hear from them. Is the hapu hanokuna kawrozie na-eme ya?
Ewekwana ke ihe chọrọ ịnụ from DOS eweniwe my brother.
As in the federal government. As in jụrụ as in idose n'iwu na ha asịtụnụ na emewali ha makwa na ha ewepụli otu ahụ agaghị na-ekpe ya ọzọ. They won't expect federal government to come and be as in moving the case forward. It is left for them, or it is left for Russia to move the case forward to as in to the foreigners. because onwezi otu ọzọ ga-esi eme ya na Naịjirịa na akwụkwọ ịgba nkịta otu a gbara nkịta otu a ọ nọ na ya mbụ maazị ọ dị mma n'obi.
My brother, in well idea na enwelu international lawyer under Bruce Fein.
Ama m Bruce Fein. I know Bruce Fein.
Inwe ike ịkọwalụ m one or two things ọ na-alụ na IPOB.
Ọkwọ nwere mgbe ọ bịara na Nigeria asị na a jụrụ ya ịba na Nigeria Court of Law, which is not good.
My
So I don't know.
ị nwere ike ịkọwalụ ndị Biafran the work of Bruce Fein?
Ọ na international lawyer, ọ ihe mara ọ nọ outside, ọ na-defend maazị outside.
Okay, ọ na-edefend ya outside. Ga ife a na-akpọ such case ọ na-edefend outside. Ga ife a na-akpọ such case ọ na-edefend outside.
Ọ na-defend maazị against all allegation eboro ya. Ọfụchi mma no win to our own side, which is Nigeria. Iyi na-ebe akwuo ya that no win all the cases in all the court of law na Nigeria. So ọkwa the same thing ahụ ka ọ na-arụ ya nwe ya na-arụkwa outside.
Now, the Bruce Fein is the international lawyer doing the work of international cases. That is it. Now, let me you go first.
John.
In making Simon to restore Biafra, the achievement of Simon Ekpa for Biafra restoration.
Okay. Tomorrow, what I since
what I sing. Ọ bụla ngwọta nke gasị gị gwa m ihe o mepụtagolu because ihe o mepụta abụla yọ ngwọta gwa m ihe o mepụtagolu to restore.
Ihe Simon Ekpa na-emela awụ otu anyị niile wụ mmadụ so and anyị nwere conscience since emere maazị abduct ọpụta ya bata na Nigeria mee abduct so na-ekpewezie ya ikpe ya nwe ya pụtazie then ihe onwe ya bụ ụzọ ndị DOS bụ ụzọ wepụta Monday sit at home so ewepụtacha ya na ọ gara asị na kansụl ọla ya he is the one that as necessary na mba na ọ gaghị akwụsị until people adịzie willing sị mba na ọ gaghị akwụsịzi anya mee ihe Monday sit at home jere stand and another thing na there wụ sometimes ige ntị n'ihe ọ na-ekwu you will see that there are many mmadụ igecha ihe ndị azịna ihe onye na okwuru gee nke ndị DOS ga-ehụ na nke ya na dị aka azin look at what will be the result lee ihe o kwuru lee the point o kwuru but igecha nke ndị DOS azị ga ama ole ihe a sịkwanụ ka eme na just like ote pụtara na then ga-epụta online na na-ekwu ihe gbasara azịna Simon Ekpa na onwe ihe ọ na-eme omebe nke a n'ihe ọ na-arị ihe ọ na-eme nke a ma ihe ndị ESN so ihe na-achọ ime anyị ka anyị ghọtakwa na wụ that na Simon Ekpa awụ azịna ọ naghị efolo ihe a na-eme and no
Caleb,
you are trying to confuse us.
Asking because he na akọkịta afụlọm ka o ji enye aka ni restore Biafra. Ihe njogi here the achievement, the Imakuaba achievement, but first of all, on will achito can correct again at the achito. Monday sit at home. Bundi we put the DOS. Ambia Ibana speed. Onye na mali yana ha speed. Negative. Ndị ha ji wepụta Monday sit at home bụ na kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee bubata ya na Nigeria and wee mee ka enweghị lawyer ekwe ka o jee fụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu enweghị any person ekwe ka o jee fụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and they refuse to bring Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to court. Onwere onye ma Maazị Nnamdi Kanu adị ndụ ka ọ nwụrụ anwụ ị na-ege m ntị. So DOS now chọrọ ịma force Nigeria to make sure that now na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have Potiana court and all no langu have butozie and na people ya na aga na afia. That was the main reason Ejue tinye sit at home and the moment Hamele achieve Maazị nye order sisi kwụsịa. So nke Maazị nye order Simon Ekpa abụghị continue Monday sit at home. The people who continue Monday sit at home are the IPOB Biafrans. And now he take order from Simon Ekpa. So the only sit at home Simon Ekpa tinye enweghị enemy obey, which is Friday sit at home and Sunday sit at home. 7th October sit at home onwere enemy obey. So what you don't know apụtazi na public ekwe because ịmaghị game a na-agba na azụ. So stop coming out and be bragging. Simon Ekpa only tell you sit at home Monday. Onyanwa tinyere ndị tinyere eche ka ọkwụsị. So and since tinyere nke a ka na-afụ ọkwa Simon sị gị na ya dị in charge of ESN ọkwa ya.
Onye kwuru ọ sị na ya nwe ya bụ ESN, ọ sị na aha ya bụ ESN, ọ sị na ọ dị in charge of ESN.
Okay, ọ sị gị now ESN now ọkwa ya bụ ESN negodu video anya. Ọkwa ESN bụ ya.
Na ama m ọ ahụ bụ ESN.
Ị nwere ike ige ha ntị ka enu ihe ha ga-ekwu.
Ngwa nke akwụ na-ege ntị.
Ka anyị gee ha ntị.
If you say my papa,
tell us I never struggle, no going back. 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 No going back.
We want to see our leader.
No going back.
And they call we need
No going back.
DOS be the pastor.
No going back.
DOS be the pilot.
No going back.
DOS na don't we know.
My brother, we keep calling me a hack with you.
Nna n'ihe a na-ekwu.
Ọwanya ma m nenu ya, that's why we are saying ka ịkọwanya with ọnụ gị na.
Anya ka ha na-akpọnụ DOS, no DOS na-edu ha.
My brother, kọwalụ Biafrans ihe nọ here.
Ọ sị na DOS wụ the other, nna n'ihe ọ na-ekwu.
Anya ama m nenu ya, I know you heard what they said. I want you to explain to Biafra what ESN said. Simple. Ọwalụ ndị mmadụ this meaning of this thing. Ihe these people ukwu. Ọ ihe nchọ ka ịkọwa. Because ịkọwa anya kịta, ọ ga-egosi na ịnụrụ ihe ha kwuru ọfụma water because enwechelu ka mbịa enwe two things mmadụ ịnụ something. Another thing bụ ịghọtara ihe ahụ ịnụ. Enwere ike kịta mmadụ na-asụ Chinese, nna anụ ya Chinese onye ahụ na-asụ. Mana mmadụ aghọta ihe na-asụ. These are two different. Ọ bụrụ na ịghọtara ya kọwara our people ihe ESN ukwu biko.
Ha na-ekwu na nọ na DOS ka ha na-etake order from.
Okay, na DOS ka ha nwa ma bi. DOS is the pilot. Okay.
That's not DOS.
So between them, ESN and Simon Ekpa ka onye na-atụ asị.
Onwe ya kwuru gbasara Simon na.
My brother na-ege ntị. Simon gwara unu nwa n'ọnyanwa dị in charge of ESN. ESN apụtagwa gị that na ha nwa na under DOS. Ofu onye na-atụ asị, ọkwa ya?
Yes, ofu onye na-atụ asị, so it's left for your conscience to determine because onwe ya na ihe na-anaghị eme.
That's your conscience now. That your conscience is very, very important.
Yes.
And the conscience now between ESN and the Simon Ekpa. ESN wagina hanoho under Simon Ekpa because Madi Potashigi DOS we know. DOS is the pilot. DOS is the structure, meaning that they are under DOS, okay?
Oh yeah.
Now Simon Shigina ESN under them. The question more now between ESN and the Simon Ekpa Kedonia na atuasi because of onye ni meha na atuasi.
I think they say because otu ndị nka na ọwụ ihe chọọchị ndị a now ị ga-asị na ndị nka ESN main ESN to DOS but o nwere keges na ọ dị in charge Maazị Simon dị in charge to ESN which means that na o nwere ESN ọ dị in charge to so ị gaghị asị m ole onye na-ata duto ya onwe ya nwere ike inwe ESN.
Eweniwe Imana Simon played this video na his platform.
This particular one.
Yes.
Madam,
okay, Ghana his platform. I think Chelo can chatter the date. Just name a minute. Can chatter the date. Ayanaha Asamadas. The date. Makana people like he can do here today. abịala m here for ndị ahụ dị mma, abịa m here for ndị ahụ na-adịrọ mma, ndị dị ka gị.
I know.
Now, Ghana Simon program in October. That's October 20 to 24. I got for this very video. You know, yeah. Watch Simon. Now this is very ESN with this particular video, this uniform and everything. Now have ESN under autopilot. Why these people put a autopilot? Now under the US. That shows that Simon and another ESN apart from these people. And apart from these people, Ghana, his platform, on another one, is an open challenge to every autopilot.
Okay.
So, and the ESN are the two.
Oh, for ESN, the guy went on now. Go for uniform, a guy, man.
Okay, for ESN. Now, how come you watching them when they under Simon?
I got him, you try no, listen. Are we mega church? Learn and be mad. I'm becoming your order. In an end,
Not your brain, not one.
Iyi kwesịrị ịjụ lee mgbe Maazị Ọkammụta mgbe Maazị Simon mgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nyere order, he said that we should listen to Maazị Simon Ekpa. He's doing a very fantastic job. You are saying that now whatever the US said goes. So as he stands now, it is less for our people. We have to compare and contrast the two of them. So we have to do what they are saying. We won't say that.
Half. Mgbe Maazị Shege listen to Simon Ekpa, ka ndị ọsọ Simon ka ọ kpọrọ afa.
Ọ sị ọkwa m kwuru ebe a sị na ọ sị
ndị ọzọ niile afa na ikpọ ofu onye kpọ ndị ọzọ niile afa.
Ọ sịkwara whatever the US said goes. M kwere ya here now.
Ndị ọchị gị na listening, ọ bụla ọsọ Simon ka ọchị gị listening to. Kpọ ndị ọzọ ọchị gị listening to afa.
O kwuru ihe gbasara highest directorate of state.
Ị naghị follow Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka m gbazie ego onu. Mgbazicha ego onu adaba because enyego gị a lot of time. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Shege listening to Simon Ekpa, listening to Mayogu General. He's a Yoruba man. He's doing a wonderful job. Listening to Uwa Sofa, nke na preach udu. Listening to Faith Ogala, nke na akụ maka Peter Obi. Listening to Ike Uruagu. Listening to Lizzie Chimamanda. Listening to Omote Biafra. Listening to Prince Darlington. Listening to Patrick Ikem. Okwamazi Gbagi, listening to them.
I am.
Are you not listening to them or you are not listening to them?
I don't know them. They are not coming up. They are not talking. If they come on, I will listen. I see how many has in. Ihe gbasara ha pụta otu a nke Maazị Simon Ekpa chụpụtara.
Ọ bụrụ na ị nọcha here na odo ịka bụ ụmụazị ilugo 15 years.
Awụ m ụmụazị awụ m okenye awụ m ụmụazị eruola m 15 years. So ihe m na-ekwu because o nwere ndị na-ele anya, o nwere ndị na-efolo, o nwere ndị na-ege ntị, o nwere ndị na-ege ntị. Awụ m an adult. So
adult, how many years, kid? That is
24 years. I will be 24 years.
Okay.
So,
and on the you're going to get everything you need. At this point, Obu nature my malife, Obuka nature my fe, in what continues Surugawa. Man, ihe ga-agwa gị bụ na ESN bụ ofu and the ESN bụ under the DOS, under Maazị Chinasa Nworu, and the ESN adịghị, and the ESN apụtago here gwa gị ebe ha kwụ. So ọ bụrụ na onye ọzọ ga-apụta na-agwa gị na ESN nọ ndị anyanwa, ESN na-agwa gị na ha nọ under DOS, ị ka nwee a dubious mind or inwe na brain gamalo or nemalo the difference between Ashi and Ezioku. You can continue fooling yourself. But one thing Mabuna, Simon has nothing to do with it.
Oh, Makafolo, Makandi again, may understand of more of my because I have major reason in Jekwa.
And the Akawagolunga because Iabanake Jihe, Ọkụghọta. Ihe agba n'aka ejighị enye akọwachagodo evidence and evidence niile nye gị.
Aghọtala m.
Ọ bụrụ na
enwetara m point
because achọrọ m iwepụ gị ka m gaa n'ihe nji maka ya wee bịa here. Okay, before ịpụba ka m jụọ gị ofu ese.
Enwetara m point n'ihe today. This is why major reason. Enwetara m point n'ihe kwuru today.
When we bịa gaba ofu ese. Simon enwere lawyers na-aga for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and the lawyers na-aga for Biafra.
Mba na.
Onwelo. Onwelo. Okay, to you now. Onye na-enweghị lawyer. Nne people any legal team na fight for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu freedom. One ọ na-fight the lawyers DOS nje ziga ka ha fight for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye ahụ love for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu.
Mba na.
So Simon ekpa love for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Daalụ rinne. Ndewo ịgbanika. Biafrans are lovers of freedom. Ị na-anya fụ na nwanne anyị nwoke a obele ụmụazị ka ọ bụ ọ tata 24 years under Mona, I think year 2000 or 2001 or 1999. So even itself, okay, reason ka within that Simon. Within that Simon because their brain they are all those our small boys in Kaneto Hamabe wow under Simon no na wali. And many of you, many of you Ghanaian Western where Mazi, why do you keep the guy so long? I have to. Biafrans, I have to keep him because he do keep Webuna. I belong from Giwan Madi Ezoku. Or no katakita Biaba here be preach Belua that good. Kada good. Kayenge preach Ilionamaho. Or Mezoku. Or no katakita Bia preach well lion man or radical media warrior. I cannot preach to these people. Or no katakita potana social media. They preach well Mazi Metusela. Kehenge preach. Come they preach well computers. Mbana. Ndị na-preach ilu ndị nji maka ha wee bịa here bụ all these our children like nke a bịa here kịta ọ ndị a ka nji maka ya wee bịa Simon enwere ụlọ ya na ESN nọ here ịjụọ ha ESN and Simon kedu onye nọ na position ịgwa gị ebe ha kwụ ha ma agwa gị nke bụ eziokwu maka na eji m video ESN here and before onye ọbụla kwuru eziokwu ị ga-afụ na ha onye ahụ ga-agwa gị ho ha na Simon is evil. Simon, because there's a reason why we are here. A need behom call. The only people I allowed to come and click the link here, but ndị contrary opinion. Ndị nke yaru, ndị akuku ji na brain. Ndị brain hand the goal damage by Simon Ekpa. Under kanji nolu here. Under kanji makaha we nolu here because these are our people. Simon na damage their brain. Now, kaiganu na Simon kainege kwani anti.
I made that exposition.
Yes, to Nigerian government.
When they want to kill Ikoso's brother. Because they facilitated the killing of Ikoso. Ejiofor is part of it. So, also have made it very clear that Ejiofor, that particular group that you saw, that was training at the back of the police station, at our intel review, that they said only Ejiofor is the one that they are going to give, take order, that is going to give order to them.
Now, Biafrans, I want to, Mazi J. Park, I believe he is here. Now, he said that there is a group of people training. He refused to call the name because if he call the name as ESN, they will ask him, but you say you are in charge of ESN. He refused to call the name, but he said these people say that they will not take order from any person, but only Ifeanyi Ejiofor. That is a direct message to Nigerian DSS. Now the question is who give the people the order they refuse to carry out? And what are the orders the people give to those men? Simon said they are in the back of police station. Because according to Simon here, the order to those people is not coming from Ejiofor. The order is not coming from Barrister Ejiofor. What is that order? And who is the person that go and give those people the order and they refuse to carry it out? Case closed. Did he tell you people? And Simon told you people that those people in the back of police station is not under his command. How did the Simon get to know that somebody give them order? And a company or place and the place where this order is, who is the person, and the person who authorized that one to go and give them the order. Imagine where the order come from. Once you were able to ask this question to Simon Ekpa, you will know the truth. That is, Simon is a confirmed Nigerian DSS agent. Let me play it.
This thing several times. Today it is happening. Now, I want you to understand that this man, you see, this criminal, the hired assassin of the Jofo, Tina Sanwuru, and it's expelled the DOS. They did not hire this man, this criminal, to go after Fulani head.
Did you hear that? I told you that you hear ESN now tell you that they are under DOS, right? Now, the fight here, how to destroy DOS. How to destroy China Sanwuru and how to cripple Eastern Security Network. And for that, they come out. He come out, he's playing the role. The question now is, you see him telling you the higher assassin here is working for a Jofo, is for DOS, and is for China Sanwuru. These are the backbones of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These are the people working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, on Nanya, to indict them, we have another person here, and let us hear the person. Please come with your real name. Anonymous is not a name, and make sure you open your photo because I am here. They hide there. Another question I want to ask you, autopilot, is this: the people who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself instructed never make their pictures or their faces known to the public domain. I mean, or not to talk of social media. Why is Simon and the autopilot, why are there, all the thing they are fighting is to make sure that they bring the picture of a more powerful Mazi China Sanwuru, and every other person Mazi instructed not to make their faces known to the public. Why Simon want to expose them? Is that a freedom fighting? That is another question you will know. To know those who want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead, those that want to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down, these are Simon Ekpa's group. And he want to, everything. Ejima, who is a nephew to Hope Uzodimma, is today. Simon is now telling the whole world that DOS is now using higher assassin, criminal. And the guy did not mention Barrister Jofo. It's only Simon knows the camp of these people in the back of police station. And the Simon come to say it. Who is Simon working for? So Simon is more intelligent than Nigerian police that opened the camp. So Nigerian police no longer know that they open camp there. So if those people are for Nigerian people and Nigerian police, so why is Nigerian police arresting them and Simon confirming them to be working for DOS? And DOS, if you want to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down, get DOS down. That is why today, if you ask any autopilot, list the achievement of Simon Ekpa, they cannot list anything. They will now be telling you everything DOS have done. You will not see them say that Simon killed our pregnant women, which happened. Now, Kainege Kwanyanti.
Killers and terrorists. No. They hired him and they are using him to assassinate ordinary Biafrans that they are supposed to be protected. That is why they are fighting me. That is why they are fighting autopilot. That is why they don't want Mazin to come out. That is why they are doing everything to blackmail someone. Because while we are focusing on fighting our enemy who come to kill our people in our land, while we are making sure that Fulani terrorists will not kill you again in a Hamufu and go free.
Biafrans, the people of Hamufu will now bear and testify this one. When the Fulanis are on rampage in Hamufu, I am Ezoku Bondo. I even make a live broadcast. I pleaded with Masichina Sanworu and the DOS to send ESN there. For the more than, go and check what Simon did when the Fulanis attacked Yamufu. Simon come on a 2-minute broadcast and send his condolence. And that moment I called him a minister of condolence. He took over from Osimbajo. Simon, knowing fully aware that he don't have ESN, he did not go after the Fulani killers in the Enugu until DOS released our gallant men, which IPOB media warriors, everybody is aware, and ESN entered the Enugu. Did you hear it? Now, Simon is now coming to claim because he knows that those people are dumb and daft. Most people that are following him, they are daft and they are dumb. Now, he said to you that ESN did you send ESN? Until more than 3, 4, 5 days, Fulani ransack Enugu. DOS said that they will not intervene. They leave them. So if Simon is in charge of ESN, he could have sent ESN immediately. But nobody was sent there until China Sanworu commanded ESN to go there. Which one of the volunteers that joined ESN lost his life in a gun battle with the Fulani henchmen. Go and check Simon Ekpa Twitter handle. He never posts any ESN chasing Fulani cow or Fulani henchmen. You can never. That is why I told you people today. Some of you will say, why I don't wish people happy Christmas before I start broadcasting. You can't be inside DSS. You wish people happy Christmas. You see it. Now you understand it. Who is he working for? You that is in comment section, I told you, don't be a foolish person on comment section. The link is there. Click it. Opposition, that's what I need. So that you will now use your mouth to preach this gospel truth to your fellow auto imbecile. You must preach it. Because I will make you to preach it. The link is there. I am not receiving call, please. If you want to come in, click the link. Don't be a coward. Click in the link. When the rest, I have a lot of time today.
Do you know what they do? All these hired assassins are going after individuals, are going after dignitaries, are going after anybody.
Who is this person that is calling me? The link is there. You are calling on phone. Hello?
Hello, Mother. Yeah, Mother.
Udode, you will idea on air.
Yeah, I'm with my
a receive the home call. That's also link. Kamadu will keep follow because.
Okay.
The link in on a comment section. In a comment section, you can for the link. Man, I need you. I need him source on the autopilot on this Simon Ekpa's defenders. These are the people needy for now.
Okay.
There. Achọm ka ebelebe na that is ka ife niile na kpatakpata na-agba n'ihu eri.
They will come and say kidnapping, snatching cars. It is them that are doing all those crimes.
In Ania.
You didn't hear that ejima say, oh, they are sponsoring them to go and after Fulanis. Did you hear anything like that? You can't hear anything like that. You can't hear. He claims he is not an ESN member. He is the commander of Dead Men Squad.
Okay.
I want every Biafran to pay attention. He is a commander of Dead Men Squad. Dead Men Squad. Mark, underline it. Dead Men Squad. He has absolutely nothing to do with ESN. ESN do not involve in criminality. They don't involve in kidnapping. They don't involve.
Now, after he make all the blunders, he now want to put the gullible ones on his own track again to make sure that he put their head busy. He's now telling them that he is not a ESN because he know that he is now indicting himself because he said he is in charge of ESN. Now, this like the other small boy that came to this program, he said that Simon said his name is ESN. So they are not seeing Simon as a person who is in charge of ESN, but they are following the name as Simon is ESN because these are children. A 24 years is a children, it's a child because if he said that 24, no outside Europe, but even 40 years in Nigeria can with small picking brain. So when you see them commenting on comment section, you will think it's an adult. They are all children. Now, he told you people they have camp and they now go and call Nigerian army. They have camp, you see camp. But he have never told them this is our own ESN. Who is it? All these things is to make sure that the legal work of IPOB and Barrister Stephen Ejiofor will be destroyed. Arrest. Now, he get the testimony or the blackmail of ejima. You will not hear anything in Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And even that ejima said that China Sanwo-Olu ordered them to go after Ebubagu. So if he now said China Sanwo-Olu order you to go after Ebubagu so that you will say yes, China Sanwo-Olu always say that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu even say go after Ebubagu. So if you think that one is the reason why you want to come and say Mazi China Sanwo-Olu is this, one day you have failed on arrival. You have failed woefully. Your own F9 Pro Max. Now the question now, why is Simon trying everything humanly possible to make sure that Nigerian government arrest Ifeanyi Ejiofor and also destroy DOS? Why is Nigerian government not going after Simon Ekpa? Why is Nigerian government going after DOS, going after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? If you want question, click the link. Stop. I cannot address your question on the comment section. Click the link, then you come and give me the proof of your question. That is how I roll. Assassinating
people, they're not involved in killing innocent Biafrans. So this is what happened now. Even no matter how they lie and all that, it is going to be an eye opener to those who are still blind. This one will open your eye.
Imagine.
Tell you, if this one did not open your eye, more is coming that will open your eye. Is it not? Our own is what we pronounce it, it will begin to happen. Okay?
Now, can anyone tell me what he have pronounced that have happened apart from killing our pregnant women? Can anyone tell me one thing Simon have pronounced that happened? He gave Nelly Ofegu 7 days to confess how she sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Have Nelly Ofegu confessed? He's told you people that Felix Onyi sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Have anything happened? He threatened, he said that which person he accused again? Who he said Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, he will prove to Biafran how Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor sold Mazinam. Have you seen anything? Apart from coming to kill our pregnant women. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody. Nothing. Mention one thing he have said that come to pass. Some of you will say, oh, Simon is MNK give you hope. You are a fool. Because I, MAP, stop Simon from preaching Idu. Or have you forgotten? Ichefugo. Now Simon told you people, in case you have forgotten, let us bring this old video and see the person that give you hope. Let me bring it. I know I'm a bit there because many of you have forgotten. I believe in a chief will well block could do benine. Umwanye, Jubenine, na quala papa, Snahane broadcast. Nege, one idiot in the side, ain't it? Just look at Webete the video. You know, get the hope on your loan. Because let's watch this video.
Everybody will testify that.
Pay attention. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu broadcast. And I want you to watch this video and tell me, is this person preaching Biafra? And you people will ask this question, where are these results today? Is to refresh your brains back. Can you get to this broadcast?
Everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukikabiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Orae, the same God of Uweri, the same God of Arochukwu,
the same God of Umweri, the same God of Eri, the same God of all the Eris. What is Eri? That Eri is what Nelly Ofebu is preaching today.
Did you hear that? Makande Sigi Simon is doing a great job. That Eri, God of Oheri, God of Uri, the God of all this Mazi just preach now. Simon told you people is that Eri is what Nelly Ofebu is preaching. Now the question is, what is Nelly Ofebu preaching?
And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Idu. Nilo.
Did you hear that? That Eri is that Idu. Pay attention.
Giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Idu. Nilo Ofebu is shouting every day.
Did you hear
I don't know whether is that Idu. Nilo Ofebu is shouting every day. So why should we now leave every?
And he will come out and tell you that he is not preaching Idu. He say he know nothing about Idu. He say he have never had any person talk about Idu. Because now, Admajulu, the people that why do you people forget? Onobuhomu has stopped with this man from this thing. Am I not the person who stopped him from preaching it? I am the person who sustained Biafra. Because Nelly condemned this also. Also in Afanya, Nelly condemned that also. Now, I am a Ezoku Bondo single-handedly stop with Ejiro and a few of us. Stop Simon from being foolish. And when I succeeded in stopping him, he now could come out and be shouting Biafra. Because I know he's a scammer. That is why I say, no, I can't work with this imbecile. I cannot work with Osu Bat, Bibi. Negenyanti.
Everything that we should fight. And fight Nelly. Because Nelly is shouting it.
Okay.
When me, I'm shouting it. I'm shouting Biafra. The combination of Idu and Biafra is moving mountain already. So why should we pay attention to a stupid argument from people that have been bought over?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Eh? The combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain. All the autopilots cannot ask him, what is that mountain? The combination of Idu and the destiny is moving. What is the mountain? Where are the mountain? They cannot ask. Which mountain? Mountain ahụ bụ Ikpu Nelly. Mountain ahụ bụ Nelly Spekus. Mountain ahụ bụ ihe Nelly. Onye aka na-emove. Ifulia? Now, that is
bought over.
I believe you hear that. The combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain. The same way he's telling you people today that he and autopilot is moving mountain. Now let us still continue watching, because I said let me visit this video so to refresh your memory back. Let us go.
A lot of people
pay attention. The same person who preached Idu just now in that video. Watch what he say here. And after here, you will now tell me everything that is playing now. How won't he deny all of you? Pay attention.
For those who don't have anything to do on social media, a lot of them are saying that Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. I watch them and I laugh. Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. He's part of everything. I looked at them and laughed. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. These are inconsequential people, but because of some people, I will make it very clear. I have never been part of Idu. I did not know when Idu was pronounced in any program in the first place. I have never ever been part of anybody or any group where people were discussing we are going to start saying Idu. I have never, and this will be the last time. While giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Idu. Nelu Ofebu is shouting every day. I don't know whether is that Idu. Nelu Ofebu is shouting every day. So
and the up there here now, and he is not part of anything. Now you that is still shouting autopilot, only not to this kind of thing. Now deny your way. Somebody who can deny himself in a broad daylight. What make you think that once Mazinam they can come out, he will not deny you? What make you think that once Mazinam they can come out, he will not say he will deny you, saying that he said that he's ESN? He will deny you. Now, if somebody who preach Idu and they tell you that the combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain, and he is now denying it, what make you think that once Mazinam can come out, he will now, all this is brokers, he will not deny them again? He will tell you he's a doctor, the video. Or what will you do? Let's stick to him again.
Why should we now leave everything that we should fight and fight Nelly? Because Nelly is shouting Idu. When me, I'm shouting Idu. I'm shouting Biafra. The combination of Idu and Biafra is moving mountain already. So why should we pay attention to a stupid argument from people that have been bought over?
You hear that?
Moving mountain. Now let us still continue watching, because I said let me visit this video so to refresh your memory back. Let us go.
Now, somebody who lied this kind of lie, the question I am asking you now is, what make you think that he is not lying to you again? What make you think that he is not lying to you? I just say let me bring you back, because the same way he is denying now is exactly how he will deny you tomorrow. Pay attention.
A lot of people for those who don't have anything to do on social media.
Go ahead.
A lot of them are saying that Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. I watch them and I laugh. Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. He's part of everything. I looked at them and laughed. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. These are inconsequential people, but because of some people, I will make it very clear. I have never been part of Idu. I did not know when Idu was pronounced in any program in the first place. I have never ever been part of anybody or any group where people were discussing we are going to start saying Idu. I have never, and this will be the last time I'm going to address this. I have never participated in any meeting with anybody where somebody say we are going to start saying Idu before they came to the public.
Did you hear that?
I was having a program like this one fateful day, and I begin to see people making comment here. Idu. I was like, where is the Idu coming from? And of course, you all will.
This is the same person who prayed for Idu Community Radio. This is the same person who was the special guest of honor the day they launched Idu Community Radio. It's like this can lie in the public. This is the person you just watch his video now, telling you the combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain. This is the person who told you that Nelly is preaching Idu, that he is preaching Biafra, but he never hear anyone preach Idu. This is the same person who tell you that nobody can stop him from working with Nelly Ofebu. And you are still here now telling me that this person is working for your Biafra freedom. You must be you are lower than animal. You will know it easy. Get into you. Pay attention.
Never believe that. But this is a fact. And I was reading a comment where people have come here to attack me about Idu. I don't know anything about it.
Negative.
And until many days, many weeks before I knew that Nelly Ofebu has gone somewhere in their program to announce Idu. And let me also tell you that I never watched a video where they say Nelly Ofebu say Biafra is a scam, Biafra is dead and all that. I have never seen that video. But when I said it here, people, some of this inconsequential being say, how can you be, why are you not watching the video of the people that you are working with? I didn't see them. And let me tell you, I have no reason to lie. I don't have any reason to lie. And I don't have any reason to deny if I had knowledge about it. There is nothing you can do me. There is nothing you can do. But I was never part of it.
Yeah, at all.
Now, the question you people should be asking now is this. Which of the mountain is Idu Nelly Ofebu was preaching and the Biafra Simon was preaching? Which of the mountain are they moving? In this particular video, all of you watch Simon Ekpa told you people that he preaching Biafra and Nelly preaching Idu, that the combination of Idu and the Biafra is now moving mountain. Yet he told you people that he never knew or never been anywhere that people are preaching Idu. These are the same lies he is using now to finish you people, telling you that Biafra is going to come in next 2 minutes, I mean next 2 months, 70-something days. He will still deny you people the same way he is denying you now. Pay attention, because everything we say here will bring you the evidence. Now you watch the video. Somebody who told you that the God of Eri, God, everything Mazi is preaching, is Iduneli is preaching, told you that he never be part. These are the things I want you people to pay attention, because the lies is getting out of hand. Thank you. I don't want to say much, but you watch the video by yourself and judge it by yourself. Pilot. Hey, I just come across this video and I laugh.
Nothing will make me to stop working with Nelly Ofebu. That is the only thing, only bone in their neck. Nothing will make me to, I will work with Nelly Ofebu until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. If that is going
Can any autopilot come in to explain this video for me? Very important. Now, somebody now told us here, somebody who can openly come out openly to deny himself and deny autopilot, to deny everything have said, or come out deny. Now, can I get no? Because I just say, let me. Some of you, yes, Simon is doing a great job. Anything he said, become. This is an example of everything, and they are seeing it here, live and direct. You are seeing it. Can I get one of the lion?
Let me tell you to listen to this. Control your 500.
Pay attention.
Paraded at the back of a police station somewhere. That was straight and paraded at the back of a police station somewhere. Did you not hear me saying it even a few days ago?
Did you hear that? He is now telling you that Ejiofor is controlling over 500 men in the back of police station. The question is, over 500 men, and you don't know the mission. I want to ask Mazi J. Park, this allegation Simon is leveling now, what do you have to say about it? For those of you who is saying Simon is doing a great job, what does he mean when he say Ejiofor control over 500 men? Remember, he is indirectly telling you, the DSS, that the ESN is not taking order from China Sanworu, that the person that is giving ESN order is Ejiofor. Take Ejiofor out so that ESN will be in a black, what would I call it? In a dark road, so that the information, so that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not have access to pass message to ESN, so that there will be confusion. He just used that name in ESN, back of police station, because some of you don't have brain. You think that he is sending you people message. Each and one. The question now is, somebody who don't have lawyer, somebody who don't have legal team, is telling you that Ejiofor, who is the IPOB lawyer representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is controlling over 500. He said it. He will listen to it.
They said only Ejiofor that gives them order.
Is
Ejiofor giving order to criminals, to armed criminals in their? What is Ejiofor? What is the order Ejiofor is giving them? So he already one who went and killed people during our tableau. So Ejiofor should come and respond to what I am saying here.
Now, Mazi J. Park, why I am calling Mazi J. Park? Because not intelligent. Did you hear him calling Ejiofor to respond? Ejiofor is not a broadcaster. Ejiofor is not a social media person. Ejiofor is a legal practitioner, well-learned man. If you want Ejiofor to defend himself, he can only defend himself before the law court. And for those of you who are shouting, why can Ejiofor sue Simon Ekpa? Which he got? Biafra is not. Ejiofor is a member of Nigerian Bar Association, NBA.
Now, the allegation now, the place Ejiofor will respond to you is a Nigerian court, or he will hire an international lawyer, which Ejiofor is a well-learned man. He knows how to go about his case. This case has nothing to do. Now, but those of who know Mozambique, that are the reason why I am here. The question I want to ask you now is, what connected Ejiofor with what Simon is doing? Simon is telling you that Ejiofor, the 500 men, do you know the meaning of 500? 500 men is taking order from Ejiofor. Your brain has something. You cannot reason. Simon is telling DSS, the reason why I cannot destroy IPOB, the reason why I cannot destroy ESN is because ESN is taking order from Ejiofor. Ejiofor bring a direct information from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor is giving ESN instruction of what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say. So the ESN now is obeying the order and the information of Ejiofor. Arrest Ejiofor because Ejiofor is the most trusted lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Once you arrest Ejiofor, ESN will not be getting information. Leave China Sanworu, we will indict him, we will do that. But arrest Ejiofor, because once you take Ejiofor out, China Sanworu will not be getting information. The ESN will not be getting information. They will be in the dark. Then we will strike. Ejiofor is the stumbling block. Ejiofor is the taproot. That is why all the attack you see on Ejiofor started immediately. Ejiofor won the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the court declared Mazi Nnamdi Kanu innocent, discharged, and acquitted. Now, did you hear it? For those of you who, like, I even forget, let me bring the voice that Ejiro sent to me. Now, for those of you who have not heard what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, those of you who say you don't know where you stand, those of you who say you don't know the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let's listen to the order of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
ESN is all that we have, and we must guard and protect it jealously. I want to sound a note of warning to all those in the diaspora. I know that some of you mean very well for what we are doing on the ground, especially our men on the front line. Nobody wants to hear that our men are hungry or that they are sick, that they're not receiving the right treatment. Nobody likes that. But I want to warn all of us in the diaspora, please. Very, very important. Stop calling people who are on the front line. You must desist from contacting commanders on the ground from today. No more. Because it breeds insubordination and ill discipline, which we cannot afford right now. If there is any complaint, very soon a number is going to be released. The command of ESN flows from me.
Do you hear that?
To our high command, to our general on the ground, who now gives instructions to the men in the field. We don't want a contamination of that.
Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in this voice record that the command of ESN flow from him. Mazi is in the DSS custody. Now you use your brain to understand why the attack on Ejiofor is coming out every day. Use your brain. When they use Ucheki, before they will use them for you, they help you use your brain. Use all your brain. Yeah. But how can a grown-up Igbo man will not use his brain? You didn't hear what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. He said the command of ESN flow from him. Now, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. Who is the mouthpiece of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why can't you use your brain to know why the attack is coming on Ejiofor? Every day. Questioning every day. Preach. How daft wadi? If for the attack, who is the mouthpiece of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Lawyer, any person. I want you to understand the reason why the attack is coming from Ejiofor visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why they want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out so that IPOB will be in darkness, so that someone idiot that I black this can Shama and Aja will go there and be doing the canon task away and the Gumi of his way. The attack on Ejiofor, if Lebo Siabia, use your brain before they go use them for you. If they help you use your brain, they use your brain. Yeah. If while somebody is talking, try to understand the message the person is passing. Ọbụla okwu niile akpọ ga-afa wee kwuo ka a na-agwa gị. Enwere ike mmadụ chọọ ịgwa nna gị okwu. Ọkpọ ga-afa ma ọgwa nna gị okwu mana ngwa ka ọ kpara afa. Mana ọ bụrụ na ịbụ nwa ma ife, ị malụ na mkparị ahụ abụrụ gị ka e nyere ya. Mmadụ kpọọ gị na, for example, ka m chọọ onye ga-eji nye example. Onwekwara ewu nọ na this comment section. Ka m chọọ ofu ewu nọ na the comment section. Let me look for one goat in the comment section. Ga-eji nye example. Ọ pụta na onwe ha ewu nọ na comment section. Ewu kwesịrị ịnọ na this comment section. Ewu kwesịrị ịnọ ya. For example now, somebody dịka Anthony Okwudini. Mpụta kpọ Anthony Okwudini na si na onye mụrụ ya dị nzuzu. Automatically, anaghị m akpali Anthony Okwudili. Mana nke bụ eziokwu bụ na onye mụrụ ya dị nzuzu. Ka anyị rapụ na njọ ọsụkpọ ya fa onye mụrụ ya dị nzuzu amagodo nke ahụ. Anthony Okwudili na nsị gị na onye mụrụ ya dị ezigbo nzuzu. Automatically, anaghị m akpali ya direct. Onye m na-akpali isi his father. Mana mpụtasị gị nna gị mụchi nwa ike. Ị malụ na a na-eto nna gị na-eto gị. So understand the message. Ejiofor ka a na-akpa afa mana onye a chọrọ ịpọnish wụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor ka akpụ n'ọnụ mana onye a na-agba wọ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor ka ị na-anụ afịa ma ndị chọrọ ịdestroy bụ ESN. Ejiofor ka ị na-anụ afịa ndị chọrọ ịdestroy achọrọ ịgbaji ọkpụkpụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Mana duto na inwelo brain iji eche echiche. Atụọlụ gị inu tụtara ya ka ị malụ inu atụọlụ gị maka na akọwalụ gị inu atụọlụ gị malụ na ị ga-akwụ n'isi nne gị na n'iyi. Ị ghọtara ya? Ị ga na-anụ Chinasa Nworu iche na Chinasa Nworu ka chọrọ destroy. Chinasa Nworu can resign any day if he can resign and go or gawalo onwe. But the question is, who is the thing going to fall upon? Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the Ohamadike. Once you take out all the backbone, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu awụsọ wara ọkụ ya anyụọ. Mana iwelu obolo. Because in a check assignment, oh, I am against DOS. I am against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu before you know. And they put a draw any autopilot. Simple question. Onye anụnwa onwe lawyer nneja for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha shigimba. Onwe lawyer naga for international lobbying, international communities or ha shigimba. Onwe any group onwe naga ijeme anything for Biafra ha shigimba. Now, what is that thing the person who name Igeju na Biafra non restore Biafra? Or ne Hashigi, oh, he is doing a great job. No ne broadcasting. Are you know, man? During campaign, on all the politicians, are they not saying something good? The question today is, how many of the politicians, after doing campaign, after they won election, they fulfill their promise or they do 1/4 of what they tell you? Peter Obi is going about now become the best motivational speaker. Peter Obi is the best motivational speaker. But the question you will ask yourself, do they bomb Peter Obi today? The answer is no. Do Peter Obi become a politician today? The answer is no. Before today, what was Peter Obi doing? He was part of the government that failed and put Nigeria in the position where Nigeria is. But he knows that your brain is daft. I will do this, I will do that. Hey, Julia, why not pursue all these things before now? Did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu become president before he fight for you? The answer is no. You must use your brain. Use Uchegi before they will use it for you. Now, today, the what they have succeeded to sell to our people, P2B is not yet the president. That is why he cannot condemn the killing of Ndibo in Amufu, of Ndibo in Imo, and the Ndibo in the whole Biafra land, because he's not the president. The question now is Buhari president when he starts protecting Boko Haram and all the other ones? All these people, I don't know how you reason. Let's listen to Ohamadike, Ikukwana Afanya, Odogu, Fumba Janem of Lord, Otuanya Nasuna Biala, the Jesus of our time.
ESN is all that we have, and we must guard and protect it jealously. I want to sound a note of warning to all those in the diaspora. I know that some of you mean very well for what we are doing on the ground, especially our men on the front line. Nobody wants to hear that our men are hungry or that they are sick, they're not receiving the right treatment. Nobody likes that. But I want to warn all of us in the diaspora, please. Very, very important. Stop calling people who are on the front line. You must desist from contacting commanders on the ground from today. No more. Because it breeds insubordination and ill discipline, which we cannot afford right now. If there is any complaint, very soon a number is going to be released. The command of ESN flows from me.
Do you hear that?
To our high command, to our general on the ground who now gives instructions to the men in the field. We don't want a contamination of that chain of command. You may mean very well, no doubt. And all those who are in the business of doing videos complaining to people in the diaspora, you must stop forthwith. You must stop it immediately. We are not going to tolerate or allow that nonsense to continue. If you are an operative of ESN or a commander, I must also warn you, please, not to contact those abroad unless you are instructed to do so by your state commander. In every state, the state commander is proud. What he says goes. In the fullness of time, if he's not doing it very well, we will know and we will seek to correct it. Stop speaking to those who are in the diaspora. The zoo can plan to go abroad to know where we are. You don't know. After talking to them, you compromise your position. It will be attacked already. Please, that nonsense must stop tonight. I don't want any meddling in the affairs of our men on the ground. All the funds being contributed is being discussed on the ground to meet our day-to-day challenges. You must understand that, please. Every ESN operative in every state is under the state commander. I don't care who you are. Even some blood rangers, some special schools that we have, you are under the overall command of the state commander. Every ESN operative in every state is under the state commander, who is under the overall general, who in turn reports to the high command. Very, very important, because the only thing we have to defeat our enemies is discipline. Any army that is disciplined always ends up winning. Very, very important. We understand this today. Discipline is key. And we don't want people who are abroad meddling in what we are doing. It is not good, please. Without discipline, we cannot defeat this monster. Remember that they have their agents and your governors and all the rest of them. You must understand that our governors are evil. And like those that sold our forefathers to the white man, they will do anything now to sell us to the Fulani Janjaweed. They have no conscience. They have no soul. That was why they invited Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this before they bring Python Dance. And as I told you, people should not panic. They say they want to bring their army. They have no army to bring. They say they have no army to bring. Forget all that rubbish. We bring our army. You have nothing to bring. And if you try to move the few people you have in Bauchi and in Kaduna and Makurdi down to the east, Fulani, the hardened bandits will overrun your villages. And you know that very well. So that nonsense will bring us rubbish. They have nothing. One day they will answer for their crimes. Please, without discipline, we cannot defeat these people. And to all those encouraging these evil and corrupt governors, know that you are aiding and abetting the terrorists to take over our land. If you support this, there will be rubbish. You are aiding them because they can't do nothing. How can you form a security network with the Fulani soldiers behind you and Fulani police?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Now, I believe you know where the attack on Ejiofor is coming from. I believe you know why they want Ejiofor down. I still need another clip, not very this one, but the one that I said anything Chikedozium says goes. Anything DOS says goes. I need that particular video. And I don't know how to get it. A lot of videos lost. I lost a lot of videos on my phone. I just wish if I can get it. Now, Maazị Nnamdi can say, if you are outside Nigeria, don't contact ESN. I think at this point, I will open my line. The line is open for everyone who want to call, to contribute, or to ask questions, most especially for questions. You are free. The line is open now so that we go ahead and preach the gospel truth. I only have more 20 to 30 minutes. Then I will drop the curtain. As I am preaching to you, know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Abịala for ndị arụ dị mma. Abịa m for ndị ahụ na-adịrọ ma ndị otu pilot.
That was doing parade at the back of police station.
In Ania.
They are under the command of Ejiofor. What is Ejiofor commanding as a lawyer in Nigeria?
In Ania.
People with AK-47. What is Ejiofor doing with them? Ejiofor should come and answer this particular question. 5. This is the same video. When I made this exposition,
and this was when Maazị Chinasa Nworu released the video of ESN. I have the first caller here. Welcome to the program. Ndewo, daalụ rinne. Ndewo, daalụ. Let me play it.
Back of that police station but how long
now?
You don't have any company.
Now, that's very preaching.
Police they find you.
I want to make it very clear that what this
hello, Mazi.
Ndewo.
Hello, Mazi. Their camp is at the back of the police station. Did I not say it?
I think your program, you're online now.
Back of that police station but how long you don't have any company.
Just let me call you back. Wait. The phone does it. Just a minute.
I want to make it very clear.
I'm waiting for back of
Just a minute. The phone call locally their phone kuchikol. This brother should not send the video just now. I want to play the video, then we will now continue. Okay. Now, callers, please, just a minute.
Anything that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders from Chikedozium from DOS, you will be removed from IPOB and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are. This time around, we will catch you because, and they must understand that. And I have maintained that anybody not following anything that DOS says goes. Anybody not following orders from Chikedozium from DOS, you will be removed from IPOB and sanctioned appropriately. You know, before we remove you without knowing where you are. This time around, we will catch you because, and they must understand that.
Thank you. That is it. For ndị nke shigi na ha mabeho, they have not this thing. Na ha nubeho ebe ha mala ebe ha ga-akwụ. In case you don't know where to stand, your brain is still brain gị ka na-eme gị shiko n'ishi. Now I believe you will know where to stand. Henry Nkem Direm. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Mother.
Ndewo.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm watching your program now. Thank you for your wonderful job. May God strengthen you, because you know our people, they know everything. They know everything. You know, we are not coming to the program to only look, but only to watch and listen. Our people always online. They hear when Mazi's wife have said something they cannot understand. The barristers, they have said they cannot understand. Who told you they don't understand? They know. All these people, they are useless people. They know everything. They know the truth. They know the truth. I watched one program, one idiot from America, one woman called Ada Biafra, who was saying, what Mazi they can go for, can I go to, very catching, but we will forgive him. Why Mazi told you people that he will be in the front of the wall? Even when Jesus Christ was in the disciples, always said it that they will catch the Son of Man and they will kill him. He was saying it, he will be there. What do you want Mazi to tell you again? And you want to blame him that he was there. Okay, how is he going to catch him? How is he going to be in the front of the wall in the first place if not like this? Do you know why he didn't, if they know whether he purposely handled himself over to the government so that the Biafra will be achieved?
He did not purposely hand himself. Nigerian government kidnapped him. Nigerian government kidnapped him.
Mother.
I said they kidnapped him. He did not hand himself over to any person.
No, I'm just saying it. I just saying it as instance because you know that something like that will surely come.
Exactly.
You know very well. Mazi Nnamdi is a prophet. In our own time, people never know. That man is a real prophet. And he said it, and he have come to pass. All these our people, they know the truth. They know everything. Mazi Nnamdi say, you should hear, like one fool was saying that you should listen to Simon. But you do not remember that. When he was asking Simon, don't allow devil to come upon you. They only say, they cannot say, you should listen to Simon. Otherwise, they will never remember it. So these people, they are fools. We want to continue educating them. We are not doing the program only to listen you people. We know the truth. And we are following the GOS according to his word. Every day we bring message, we listen. Every day we bring message, we listen. And the people are pretending as if like they are not listening. They are know the truth. All these fools, all these cowards, they know the truth. Let them continue fooling themselves. They have family at home, and you must surely reach them. You see that one Nigeria and the Fulani, you must surely reach them. Let them continue pretending. Exactly. So, more and continue educating the God will strengthen you people. Thank you, Imali Alajishike. This is our brother. This is a continue. You are trying, you are doing a good job. God will strengthen you people.
You see?
Thank you. Let me allow you so that you hear from other people, okay? Thank you. All right.
At a time, and well of much time. Okwu a kwesịkwanụ ịdị long way, but our people are so amaghị ihe ga-akpọ our people akpọ. That is the reason we have all these things in Germany. If not, our people amaghị our people ekwesịrị ịdị this kind. Anyị ekwesịrị ịdị na-apụta ka na-eme ihe preaching again. Because okwu ekwuchego onwe ebe okwu niile dị. We have another caller here. It does a link now. You cannot see them, but match a program now. If you have my WhatsApp, you be not confused on only was in our GS or now Zakato. They won't watch Chineke. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Ma Punk. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm cool.
Oh, okay. I just want to contribute. I'm asking the people, and I'm calling upon this woman, Rosemary, and other people that were asking that they sue the freedom fighter. So I am asking her and other people that are trying to tell Barrister for which is impossible to withdraw this thing, they call this thing, the sue he put against this stupid guy, that accusing Barrister Joffo that he owns 500 men of a death squad. Is he among freedom fighting?
Okay.
I just want to ask him. Is it among freedom fighting to accuse a lawyer handling case? As you rightly said, this stupid guy and the group and whoever that is sponsoring him, they don't have any single lawyer that is representing our leader.
Both home and abroad.
And this, both home and abroad. And this Barrister Joffo, who has been a lead counsel to IPOB, maybe since 2015, who has been doing a good job, who has not lost any case against any IPOB member, who released Mazin Nandekando single-handedly in 2017, accusing him of having 500 men of death squad, Rosemary and the group, and other people that are maybe advising the Joffo to withdraw the sue against this stupid guy hiding in Finland. Is he one of the freedom fighting?
Okay. Yeah, I wish they will answer this question, but they cannot because they are panicking. Out of fear, they know that the guy has committed himself. And both Umuada will be dancing naked. Those Umuada can mean, not Umuada, they are not Umuada.
Yeah, because I just want them to answer it. Because you see them giving a blind eye to nothing that is going on, to whatever this guy is doing. Because when you look at it, anybody that says that he doesn't know that this guy is working against Mazin Nandekando is deceiving himself, or either you are a fool.
Exactly.
Either you are deceiving yourself deliberately, or you are a fool. Because if they have paid you money for Biafra restoration not to come, because when you look at this Biafra restoration, when Mazin Nandekando was talking, he said that is the last miracle on earth. Then when you are looking at it, last miracle, if you listen to Methuselah, one Methuselah this morning, when I was listening to him, he was playing a clip from this guy, what is it called, human rights in this Brekete family, about the oil each country are receiving from Nigerian government. You can see, literally in a humanly eyes, this country of the world will not allow Biafra to go because they are getting a lot from Biafra land. And where they are getting from, people are suffering in that land. So literally, in humanly eyes, it's impossible.
Exactly.
So when somebody is telling you it's 70-something days that Biafra will go, you know that the person is a joker. This is something that is physical because they are getting a lot from Biafra land. So it's going to be very, very difficult. And that's why you see Mazin Nandekando saying, be the person that foresee. Because when you allow yourself to be used, when God call you for something, He call you for signs and wonders, and you will see what others are not seeing. Mazin Nandekando has seen it, that the Biafra will be the last miracle on earth. So literally the world will not want Biafra to go. But something will push them to let the Biafra go. Are you getting it?
Exactly.
So I am asking these people now that are supporting or turning a blind eye, if Nigerian government did not pay you money, they send them, because there are some of them, they pay money to live on the, or get wet on the blood of innocent people. So if they don't pay you money and you open this your eyes, are you telling me that you can't see that this guy is working against Mazin Nandekando? You can't see that He doesn't want the Martin and the Kano to be out. You can't see that he wants to implicate Martin and the Kano, because when you implicate any of the member of DOS, you are implicating Martin and the Kano.
Exactly.
Then now you look at it, China Sanwo-Olu. If China Sanwo-Olu doesn't want to be popular like he fool like him. If China Sanwo-Olu doesn't want to be popular, if Imapawafo doesn't want to be popular. The same way Martin and the Kano tell Nelly of Facebook, I don't want you on Facebook because the woman wants to be popular. That's why he showcased himself, and now his nakedness is all over the world. The same thing, they told this China Sanwo-Olu, that's the reason why they have secret agency in all the whole country to do some bidding. You don't know them, but they know you. If they want to find out something, they find out something because you don't know them. It's important in every country. And Martin and they kind of keep China Sanwo-Olu say, don't show your picture on social media. I don't want to. Do you think the man of China Sanwo-Olu, if he's not a good disciple, if he's not a person who is very responsible, he will agree to that? No. But because he's working towards Biafra, he told him, Mapawafo, you'll be writing, being a spokesperson to IPOB. I don't want you to showcase yourself. I don't. Then you start looking at it. Why is this idiot hiding himself in a small room in Finland, trying to find the picture of these people, and your eyes cannot see that it's working for Nigerian government? Your eyes cannot see.
I don't know how our people reason.
Talk.
I say I don't know how our people reason, and they call such thing a great job.
One thing that when you are talking about, we are talking to one guy. Me, I might understand what the guy is saying. Maybe there are some people that would argue, you know, the one you asked, are you up to 15 years and wherever? Maybe he's trying to like educate the people that might be arguing with him. Maybe that is from the side I look at it. But when he said his name is ESN, the man now they kind of launch Simon Ekpa at ESN.
You can't go. Your man is your name.
So all this is the when somebody just come out and say his name is ESN. When on the year 2020, when Martin and the kind of launched ESN, did you see Simon Ekpa as a person that Martin and the kind of launched as ESN? You saw a group of men and he called them Eastern Security Network. And one man come up one day, say his name is ESN. And you people are not getting it. And somebody come up and said that one time that the ESN net camp is at the back of police station. And coming up months later, a guy from nowhere said that their camp is at ESN, at the camp of police station. And the DOS commander, that is the first thing I'm hearing, the ESN commander.
DOS commander.
Are you getting it? And you look at when the people who are interviewing him, when they asked him China Sanwo-Olu, and he said, when he answered what they want ESN, they said, So what do you understand in that? He says script. What Simon Ekpa said for long time ago is what they are saying at the back of police station. And you look at it. Is there any normal person? You know that the police people, they don't like ESN. They are looking for the camp of free ESN. How can ESN be at the back of police station?
And Simon was the person who discovered it.
They are talking about, never mentioned Barrister Joffo. And now this guy is calling Barrister Joffo, and those idiots saying that he's fighting freedom fighting. I am asking you guys, you people should not be doing as if you are fighting for Martin and the Kano when you are not fighting for Martin and the Kano. When Omada comes out in a land, they are coming to, to say the good thing, maybe there is a quarrel, when no matter comes out, they are saying the truth.
Yes.
Don't pollute and destroy the land of Ebola, because God is going to punish all of you. God is going to punish all of you. Because at the end of the day, this lady now that called Azok, he's going back to receive a title.
Yes.
In Nigeria. But Jofo cannot sue stupid Simon Ekpa in Nigeria.
But Azuka can take title in Nigeria.
Exactly. And you know that Barrister Jofo is a what? He's a lawyer. He got his distance and he's practicing where? In Nigeria. Not in Biafra, because we don't have Biafra yet. So he's going to sue that idiot in Nigeria to come and clarify. And this is nonsense he's talking. Now he's still going to clarify it. He's still going to clarify it. So, but there's one thing I want to tell people, that Barrister Jofo is called for this purpose. Because if he doesn't call for this purpose, it's not easy for you to pick up IPOB as a lead counsel. Because it's a bombshell. Because if you look at even in Biafra land, the attack of two IPOBians are getting is second to none. Then you start looking at it. When Mazen and Kano start IPOB, there was Masop. Did Mazen and Kano threaten the group of Masop? Did he threaten them? He never threatened any group. He still continue fighting for them till tomorrow. Because the people that died in the Oji River, all of them that Masop boys, he's still talking about them till tomorrow. So why is it that anybody that is against this idiot, that receiving a lot of threats, when Mazen Kano was preaching for people to follow him, did he pay any of you money? Did he pay you?
For where?
Mazen Kano didn't pay me. I don't know Mazen Kano in person. I just heard his preaching. I look at it, that is what we want, that Nigeria is not treating us fairly. You look at it, the suffering of you Biafran people in Nigeria, is it fair? Is it what others are expressing? Is there any equality? Are we suffering the same? Do you understand? That is why I start saying, yeah, he is making sense. I'm going to follow him. He didn't pay me any money. But you look at this idiot, they're going up and down, bribing people. If you don't believe in them, they start threatening you. They start sending messages. They send messages to Achalugo. They send messages to Oluchi. They send messages to Annie Dons, which you made broadcast the other day. They send messages to the other guy that talk about him. What is he called? Nonsonkwa or whatever. They say anybody that's against them, they will send threatening message, send killing message to destroy them. You understand? So what I'm saying is that you don't need somebody, you don't need anybody to tell you that this guy came to destroy IPOB, to come and make sure that Mazen Kano stay in prison. But he failed on arrival because Barrister Jofo is somebody you cannot threaten. I don't know him, but I have looked at him, I've weighed him, I've looked at his spirit, and I know he's somebody you cannot threaten. It's not somebody that can run away. You will have only one life to live. When you hold your life too tight, people will threaten you. One life to live. Either you die as a brave person, or is it better to die as a coward? You die as a brave person, and you be a happy person. So when you have that kind of mindset, no idiot can threaten you. One life to live, Biafran. It's better you stand on what you believe and live that better life. And don't allow any idiot from any pit of hell to threaten you. Thank you very much, Map, for giving me this opportunity. God bless you.
We have our another person here, Onyeka. Welcome to the program. Thank you for your patience.
Mazi.
Ndewo.
Am I coming out clear?
Loud and clear. The word is listening.
Okay. I greet you, my good brother.
Ndewo.
Mazi Paul Ashebe Ezioku Bundo. I must commend you for all your work for the restoration of Biafra.
Oh, Lochineke.
I'm calling from the UK. You can see what you are doing today. Today is a Christmas day, but you're busy working. I call you working on a Christmas day.
Mazi Chinasanworu said it. No Christmas for every IPOB media warrior. So we not wait to one celebrate time for Mazi no nime. And actually maybe the Indian fight then I got with that chicken nanu Ijebawa party. So you have to obey it. It's an order. So and
Exactly.
you have to carry it out.
Thank God for that. Thank God for being faithful. Thank God for living up to the expectation. Sorry, I didn't join your program early. I was, busy with, some issues that I'm also doing, also related to the name. Anyway, but I'm sure that you must have done justice to the topic I saw you displayed. So
exactly.
I trust you in that respect. I would have waited to hear a bit more before I join you, but I see that you've gone far in the program. And like when I heard you talking about why you don't understand why people are gullible, why, I said, okay, let me just join in and make a few comments here.
Exactly.
Mazi, one thing I want to let you know. See, anybody that tells you he's confused or he doesn't know what he's doing at this point in time, onye ahụ bụ ezigboto criminal, ezigboto onye oshi onye ahụ bụ. That person. Exactly. That person can. Nobody can say that anymore. With anybody that is following this dwarf, this moron,
also,
this
also.
In fact, I'm not the right name. J fit that guy because even I'm telling you the gospel truth.
Nke a bụ eziokwu na ịma ọpụta the question na-ajụ people na that video onye ahụ ome after ka ejima meche that confession then Simon apụta bịa pay testimony na ejima is working for Chinasa Nworu and ejima is working for Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And in August, Simon Ekpa bịa gwa unu da gwa ndị mmadụ na-enwe camp na back of police station. The question ndị mmadụ na bụ and also there is more than 500 men in that very camp and they refuse to take order from any person that they said the only person they will take order from is Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now I ask the people, who is the person who went there to give them order before they refused that order and said that Ejiofor is the only person that will give them order? And what was the order given to them by that person, which they refused? Simon failed to tell the people this order. And how did Simon know the number of men in that very place? So now coming to Ejima, Simon told them that Ejima is not an ESN member. And I played the voice of ESN, where ESN said that they are under ESN. And I asked them, which of the ESN is Simon controlling? Because ESN now have come out to disassociate themselves from Simon Ekpa. In other words, every activities, all the atrocities committed by Simon Ekpa, you cannot link it or attach it to IPOB nor ESN because IPOB through Mazi Chike Doziem, Tony Nzurumike, Chinasa Nworu, Mazaza Yoba, and many members of DOS have disassociated IPOB from Simon Ekpa. Then ESN come out to disassociate themselves from Simon Ekpa. IPOB legal teams disassociate themselves from Simon Ekpa. Automatically, all their evil plans against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and against IPOB have failed on arrival because you cannot attach it. These people have come out publicly to say, you are not part of us, you have never been part of us, and you can never be part of us. Not yesterday, not today, and not tomorrow. So that issue now, there are critical questions that I ask every autopilot. And when you watch the man that called ejima, he was never part of ESN, and he is not part of ESN. And he is also a nephew to Hope Uzodimma. And he worked with Hope Uzodimma when Hope Uzodimma was contesting for Senate. And Hope Uzodimma used the guy, Now, the guy is seeking for amnesty, the same way Asari Tukumbo took amnesty, and he is now Otimpu Tinubu. The man wants to come out to become Otimpu Tinubu and Otimpu Hope Uzodimma. The only way they can bring that man in is to now say he is a ESN that surrender. But they fail to ask, where do they arrest him? When they catch ordinary IPOB member, they will tie the two hands, tie the two legs, they will be flogging the person. This man, they did not tie his hand. They only chain one leg with the other one. The hand is free, no beating, nothing, no gunshot. The question you will ask yourself is, why are they pampering him? And when you watch the man, you see that the man just finished smoking before they came for that interview. So Simon come to testify that truly DOS is the people committing crime. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a member of DOS because every structure in IPOB, they are under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Once you indict IPOB DOS, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will go for it. Once you indict ESN, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will go for it. Once any IPOB structure, including the finance, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must answer question. And some people are not listening or thinking before they now come out. So to round it up, so that I will give you the space to speak, the question I want people to ask Simon Ekpa and the ejima is very simple. When do they join ESN? That is number one. And how do they get to know ESN? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS. What concerned Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the ESN? So that our people will know. The ejima said that IPOB is a ESN. China Sanwo-Olu is a DOS commander. My brother, do we have DOS commander?
I don't know.
All these things are the questions I ask them because I don't know how our people reason. All these things are I ask them, if you bring Ifeanyi Ejiofor down, where will IPOB get information? Who will now represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Simon don't have lawyer home and abroad. He don't have a lobbying home and abroad. And the one that DOS have, he want to bring it down. And you are clapping, shouting a well done job. This guy that is doing comedy called JPAC, I asked him to come and watch Simon Ekpa calling Ifeanyi Ejiofor, saying that 500 men is under the command of Ejiofor, that Ejiofor should come and defend himself. When Ejiofor will petition him again now, he will now come and be asking intelligent, stupid questions. That is how I put him. Now, why are you seeing him? He will not ask Simon Ekpa, why are you talking about Ejiofor now? He will not ask. Mazi, go ahead. There's a lot to say.
Mazi, you know what I said initially? I didn't start at the beginning for your program, but can see the little you've said now shows that you've said it all. You know, there's really nothing for anybody that has sense, that is even a little intelligent, even if you are 5 or 6 years old. What you explain now is logical. So there's nobody that will tell me an adult will not understand what is happening. You understand me? So all this talk, and it's good to talk and try to, how do I put it, counter all this wrong narrative so that it will not stick. Because when you keep on saying a lie over and over again, or you now be as if it is true. Understand that is why DOS have said all the media warrior, including any IPOB member, to keep on coming out regardless of the Christmas period to counter all the negative narrative. So we don't want the lie to stick and become to look like it is true. Otherwise, what these people are doing is, is very obvious to anybody that these people are working against IPOB, working against Mazi Onyendu. You understand? It's very crystal clear. So you don't need anybody to tell you. So that's why I'm just saying that, not to take much of your time, is that all the people involved in these things are evil people. They are people that never want anything good for Mazi, that never want anything good for IPOB, or that they are not seeking Biafra. You understand? These are people that are against what we are doing. You understand? They are only pretending, and their pretense is so clear. Where they are going to is noticeable. You understand? Even if we are confused that maybe at the earlier time, maybe last year, but you can see a series of things that has happened. If you have listened to, if you are a true disciple of Mazi Kanu, and you listen to all his teaching, you know that what these guys are doing are working against what we are doing. You understand? Even if you don't know that, look at, as a human being, as an adult, why not go back and analyze what this evil guy has been saying since last year? Just go back and look at all the things he has been saying and see how they are always conflicting, see how they are, it doesn't make any, when somebody keep on lying to you, and the person even tell you that he is fond of lying and that he likes propaganda, and you can see what he's doing. You can even link what he's doing to the politicians. You can link it to Nigerian security agencies. All these things have link, which you can see. It's so obvious. You understand? Look at the voice of betrayer they form. We have linked it successfully to the enemies of this struggle as far back as 2012. You understand? So all these footprints are there for any logical or sensible human being to put the dots together and make a sense out of it. You understand?
Exactly.
If you look at what they call it now, the way they've been fighting, they started by fighting DOS, fight the legal team, fight the family, fight. They keep on fighting everything. Fight the media warrior, fight the Radio Biafra. Every structure that hold this structure together, they've tried to fight it. They've tried unsuccessfully to try and duplicate it. They've tried to mess it up. All these things has failed. But I don't know why they've not know that it's time to give up and throw in the towel and know that they failed. But whoever is still following them is following them not because it's ignorant. If they are ignorant, didn't they hear what Mazi's wife came to say? The first lady came to say, are they ignorant? If they're ignorant of that one, are they ignorant of what Barrister Jofo said? Are they ignorant of the atrocity this criminal in Finland committed by his 5 days sit at home? Are they ignorant of that one? That one is clear. The evidence is there. Okay, this man committed all this kind of atrocity just early this December. Did you see Nigerian media or the government talking about it? No, because they are all working together. You understand? So all these things are clear indication that these people are working against us. I can tell you this issue of ejima trying to indict China Sangworu is all because of the indictment that is clear against this man during his 5 days sit at home. They're not trying to use it to divert attention to now accuse China Sangworu of something that he knew nothing about. You understand? And also, I also see it as an avenue for them to seek relevance. After the US said we should start blocking them, and you know, they become more relevant. In order to seek relevance again, they now created this chaos again, just to be in the news again. You understand? So
Exactly.
all these things are very clear. But what I'm trying to hammer at and summarize as is that nobody is ignorant that is following these people. They are all in it together as criminals. You understand? They are doing it on purpose. And another thing, maybe I should just mention it here also, is that, Mazi, if you look at anybody following these idiots, these morons, if you look at their profile, this is something I've done myself personally. Whenever I see any of those idiots, I go and look at their page. You will see that they have nothing to do with Biafra struggle on their page. Nothing at all. This is what I've done. More than 90% of them have nothing to do with Biafra struggle or even posting anything about Mazi release in there or IPOB or anything. They are not IPOB members. These people are sponsored either by the government to do what they are doing, and some of them that are now sponsored are just enemies of this struggle, ab initio. They just hide behind this guy that is fighting us to continue to fight us. And that is why, Mazi, if you like, post all this your link here. They will not join, no. They will not join because
two people join, no.
Okay. They will not. Okay, most of the time I don't see them joining. And when they join,
they convert. One letter even preach the truth. He run out because the truth. Like I played the voice of ESN with the video of ESN to the guy. I say, explain to Biafran what ESN is saying. He said he understands. I say, yes, explain. He cannot explain because once you explain, you have already known that you are deceiving people. Now I will play this very, very voice to them. Let me play it again. I asked them to come and explain. Nobody really explained this one. Let us hear the voice so that you will see. Pay attention. Pay attention to this one.
Everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukikabiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Oraeri, the same God of Uweri, the same God of Arochukwu,
the same God of Umweri, the same God of Eri, the same God of all the Eris. What is Eri? That Eri is what Nelly Ofebu is preaching today. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while giving a prophecy of what is going to happen after 2 weeks, was talking about Eri. That Eri is that Idu. Nelly Ofebu is shouting every day. I don't know whether is that Idu. Nelly Ofebu is shouting every day. So why should we now leave everything that we should fight and fight Nelly? Because Nelly is shouting Idu. When me, I'm shouting Idu. I'm shouting Biafra. The combination of Idu and Biafra is moving mountain already. So why should we pay attention to a stupid argument from people that have been bought over?
I believe you hear that.
Maz, I believe you listen to that voice.
Yes.
Now let it play front again because I put my voice there so that
the combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain. The same way he's telling you people today that he and Autopilot is moving mountain. Now let us still continue watching because I said let me visit this video so to refresh your memory back. Let us go.
A lot of people, for those who don't have anything to do on social media, a lot of them are saying that Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. I watch them and I laugh. Simon Ekpa was part of Idu. He's part of everything. I looked at them and laughed. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. These are inconsequential people, but because of some people, I will make it very clear. I have never been part of Idu. I did not know when Idu was pronounced in any program in the first place. I have never ever been part of anybody or any group where people were discussing we are going to start saying Idu. I have never, and this will be the last time I'm going to address this. I have never participated in any meeting with anybody where somebody say we are going to start saying Idu before they came to the public. I was having a program like this one fateful day, and I begin to see people making comment here. Idu. I was like, where is the Idu coming from? And of course, you all will never believe that. But this is a fact. And I was reading a comment where people have come here to attack me about Idu. I don't know anything about it. And until many days, many weeks before I knew that Nelly Ofebu has gone somewhere in their program to announce Idu. And let me also tell you that I never watched a video where they say Nelly Ofebu say Biafra is a scam, Biafra is dead and all that. I have never seen that video. But when I said it here, people, some of this inconsequential being say, how can you be, why are you not watching the video of the people that you are working with? I didn't see them. And let me tell you, I have no reason to lie. I don't have any reason to lie. And I don't have any reason to deny if I had knowledge about it. There is nothing you can do me. There is nothing you can do. But I was never part of it.
Now, I play this voice and I ask Autopilot to come and explain to me, because the first video we watch, you see him telling you that the God of Ohed and everything is what Nelly is preaching. And he used mouth and asked, what is Nelly preaching? He used mouth and say Idu.
Exactly.
And the same time he said the combination of Idu and the Biafra is moving mountain. Here now is denying that he have never seen anywhere they are talking Idu. Now somebody will take this person serious. The same way he denied them, you see how he denied everything he have said with his mouth. Not they say, I did not play the voice of Nelly. I play his own video. I asked them, come and explain to me the meaning of what this video. All of them, no Autopilot come to explain this.
You see that what I'm telling you, Maz, you can see it clearly now. He said one thing just before, now he said another thing again. And he said it was not, I stopped following this idiot since August last year. Not the year, August 2021. So, because I noticed it has nothing to offer. And he's always lying. In one of the programs he mentioned one time that I watched, he actually admitted that he actually told some lie. I don't keep record of that. I know maybe you guys keep record of those kind of stupid broadcasts. No, he's always lying. Even the one he's talking about that he never heard about somebody calling that Biafra is dead. In one of his programs that he was with that other Wasofa woman, he actually admitted that Biafra, yes, is Biafra not dead? Something like that. So
he went to Ejiro's program to make sure to deceive Ejiro, and Ejiro asked him that question. So
that's the program. That's the one.
Because he wants us to be preaching Idu. That was when he wants us, everyone, to be preaching Idu.
Exactly.
And that was the reason why when I started investigating him, and I see where he's heading to.
Yeah, I think I saw that in one of your programs. I think you done a program with that particular video. I think so. Yes. So this guy is easy to find out. I don't know why people are are following him. He's nobody. It's just that on a Jennifer name. If not, it's of no consequence at all. It's inconsequential fool. So
Libyan and
what
very
I can say is that I don't know how we are going to do it. I wish we could just give them total blackout, media blackout. But at the same time, I don't know how we can manage to debunk what they are doing with at the same time giving them total blackout. You understand what I'm trying to say?
exactly.
So
No,
sometimes
definitely we will do that, because why I just bring him today is just to refresh the memory of our people, those who think they are the also is doing something. I will just play it so that they will be aware that once Mazi Nnamdi can come out, he will deny never be part of autopilot. He will deny never preach about autopilot. Even when people will be seeing the video, he will tell them that it's a doctored video. He is not the one. The same way he is denying Idu, which everybody see it. Even many people, me myself, from Idu, our issue started self. And today, he's denying it.
Mazi, do you know that this man, anybody that can lie about where he come from, lie about what he does, you're not a lawyer, you're not a soldier, you are not this, you claim so many things that you are not. And you try to do Photoshop to prove that you are that thing. It's enough to discredit you. This man has so many things that nobody should even listen to him. So anybody listen to him, as far as I'm concerned, is a criminal like him. Because you see, there's one analogy our lawyer, Bryce Jofo, made in one of recent interview, that if a criminal B steals an item and sell that item to somebody C, the person that received the stolen goods, the penalty for that person in the eyes of the law is more severe than the person that actually stole that item. Do you know that? I didn't know that before, the lawyer, but it's the same analogy can go with these guys. You understand? Anybody following Samuel Ekpa, clapping for him, supporting him, leading him on, is worse than Samuel Ekpa himself. It was worse than that. I don't want to even call his name. I think we should. I don't know whether we should just call him moronic cretin. In medical in medical practice, in what idea now? When I call cretin won't the mentally deranged. Then that is, they are dwarfed and they are physically and mentally deranged. That is what this guy is. That is why he never grew tall. You understand? Because he was both mentally and physically retarded. That is what we now. It's just like my finger, my thumb. It's as tall as my thumb. This idiot na Finland. It's as tall as my thumb. So that means he's physically he's retarded, mentally he's retarded. Exactly. So anybody following somebody that is physically and mentally retarded, that person is also times 10 retarded. And that is how I see anybody following him. They're all retarded people and criminals. So Mazi, let me leave you and let me encourage you for doing what you are doing. And let me tell our people that just like Mazi Nnamdi said, Onyendu said, I always pray for him. I pray that God will continue to keep him and keep him strong, and also look after his young wife and children, wherever they may be. But at the same time, we should not forget what Onyendu said, that this period will come and that they will try all the tricks in the book. That's what they are trying now. They will try all the tricks in the book, but at the same time, they will still fail. And that is what is playing out. They've tried all the tricks they can, and they will continue to fail. And then we that are holding forth in this struggle should continue to hold strong. Nobody should be discouraged. We are getting to the end of this battle. So we are getting to the end. So that's why it's very tough. It's a tough period, but we should all stand firm and follow DOS, follow the lead of the DOS. The doors are wise. That is, we should always know that doors are wise. They see more than what we can see. So once we follow them, there won't be any mistake. But what these people are trying to do is to make us to make a silly mistake, which we should avoid at all costs. And when Mazi said he need 100 men, when he said 100 men, it doesn't mean 1, 2, 3. It means men that feel that they are born for this struggle. And those are the people that are going to survive at this critical time. If you feel that you are born for struggle, you will stand firm. And all of us that believe that struggle will always stand. I thank you, Mazi. May Chukwu Okiabia bless you. And bless all the media warrior, bless DOS, bless our HOD, China Sonworu, all the members of DOS and all the media warrior and IPOB members and all ESN men putting their life at risk for our comfort. May God bless every one of you. Thank
you. Ndewo nwa Chineke daalụ rinne. Daalụ rinne. We move with no apology. No retreat, no surrender. Like I always tell people, I don't regard the comment section question as a human being question. If you want to ask question in an open like this, you come in, you show your proofs, you show what you have. Not in alone a comment section in Ezuzu. In a check I'm na comment rubbish can be a reply you are in but possible. That is impossible. So on this note, I will be dropping the curtain here and I will tell you people to remain resolute and remain focused. I always tell people, if I tell you something, you don't believe in what I tell you. You send them a baby rubbish. I will tell the person another thing. So that since you don't trust me, you will not see the trust. I don't believe in them say. Ịmalụ nke m na-ịpụta ikwu onye ma ọ bụ ka m ịbịa nọrọ ka m ịbịa ka ị gbaba kwugheribe ka m na gị kọba akọ nwụọ no anọghị m na that side. In this struggle, the era when I'm trying to prove somebody that this is like this have come and gone. Nwanne enweghị ihe na-eprove any person now. Ọ bụrụ na ị like ihe ka m si eme ya nwanne ị gbawa door, that one na your own cup of tea. Enweghị m time gị. So go and tell the people that send you that Maza Chebe is not worthy to be trusted. That is your own cup of tea. It's none of my business. I want you to know that. On this note, I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect the leadership of IPOB, DOS, and every IPOB principal officers. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you all. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect every IPOB media warrior and the ESN and our legal teams. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be freed and he will come out with Biafra restoration. I love you all. And for those of our members who are Christian, I wish you happy Christmas wherever you are celebrating. We don't celebrate Christmas and we don't hate any person because Biafra we are fighting for. If we get Biafra, you are free to practice anything you want to practice in Biafra land. Just that everything will be under the law and the rules and regulation of Biafra land. You must abide to it. That is it. Thank you and remain blessed until I come your way again. Once again, this is MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. One aflomirugi mpogin gwagi. Ihe ọ na-efo m ji ekwu okwu ihe ịkpọ m na phone na aka m ga-eji gwa gị okwu. Enwere m time ịbịa aka m na gị gossipwa. Ọ ịbịa chi m ihe jidese link from ndị autopilot na-akpọ masị m this and that. I want you people to come in to prove me. The world know your argument because muna kisoso na-ekwe maybe agwo ofu onye fu ga na awo oli eke. So I want you to speak, let people hear you. Ka imali fan him when I brain. But it's quite unfortunate that many of you are lower than animals. So I will not blame you. That is why Simon was able to penetrate all your brains. They won. DOS are wise. God bless you all. Until I come your way again, no retreat, no surrender. I'm going to hang out.